What's going on, everybody? I don't know if this is that. Yep, working. Yep, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Huge. We're doing fantastic. We're back with the SHL team. We have unfinished business to do. In my opinion, we never won that Stanley Cup. We only made the playoffs once. If I do recall. You are not late, Mud. You are not late, brother. You're good to go. You're good to go. We're just getting live. Just gonna post it in the Discord. I'm just getting something done up here. Save that. Good there. Get that good. There. Bang, bang. Good to go. What's up, Hockey Edits? How are you? Oh, now they have the say hi stuff. Hi. Say hi. See, say we can wave. Oh. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good, fantastic Christmas, holidays. We are back with some content. Like I said, we have brought back the SHL team. We've got to win a cup. We only made the playoffs once in that last go, and here we are. Hazard, this is the SHL team. I think you were in the last one. We're going into the draft. We are in year 2029, so we still got to bring it. I cannot show you lines, Seamus. We are in the off season, and EA sucks. And they do not have a lines option once we've hit the off. But I can show you we have two massive contracts we have to sign. Massive. Because I've already peeked at what they want. Gavin McKenna is going to be looking for 14 by 8 years, and I will be giving that probably a little less with some no movements because we're going to be keeping him long term. Mod says Nikishin makes 6 to 7. Wrong. Nikishin is looking for 16 and a half by 8 years. 16 and a half by 8 years. Apparently he's got no love for the organization either. So this is going to be a tough get, I feel like. Again, I might be down for the no movement. He's 27. So we would be keeping him probably till he's done. Which I don't hate. He's definitely our number one defenseman. 92 overall. What can you say? He's had some pretty fantastic years for a 6'7" guy. He's had some pretty good offensive years too. Like 51 points a year his second year with us. And 69 last year. Like he's just continuing to grow. Alexi with the rose. Oh my god, so many roses. We've hit 15. This guy. Yo, Bennett, what's up, dude? How are you? Brynas, actually, what's up, dog? How are you? Yes, we are trying to bring Brynas a Stanley Cup. We've went from the bottom up, and we've went and gotten some pretty good kids, but now they want contracts, which is scary. I got the new Bauer Flylight stick and the black proto, white proto. Plus got helmet, gloves. Damn, Hockey Heads, let's go! What an absolute freaking get there, my man. Yo, actually, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. My hometown, let's go. Brynas is one of my favorite SHL teams. Before they got relegated, it was Modo, but tough situation. Brynas. Secret, how are you? Thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Welcome. Glad you're enjoying the content. Sorry, misclicked this guy. Unreal. Told him not to do any gifties, and he does so many. And got a couple signed stuff from some NHL. Nice. Which NHL players? That's sick. Very nice. Oh, yes. Like I said earlier, I hope everybody had a really good holiday season. Hopefully it went fantastic for you all. I'm glad. I know it went well here with my kids. Wow, Alexi, the 2026. I don't even know what that is. Cool. Thank you so much, dude. Like I said earlier, did not have to do that. I appreciate it. I still got to get you that Charlie McAvoy card, and I do apologize. I have been slow moving on that. All right, chat. Let's move over to our draft here. Let's move to the chat. Pens have scored 12 goals in the last. Dude, the Pen. We were at family Christmas, and my little dude's a Pens fan, and his uncle is a Chicago fan. And his uncle told him they were gonna get pumped, and then it turned out to be 7-2 going into the third, and we were dying laughing. I see him too, Brett. I see him too. I see him. He thinks he can just sneak in here. G nibble. It's late Christmas. Well, I haven't been streaming. Christmas has been chaotic, so they're working them fingers. Did you hear about I did hear about the 99 Oleksiak there mod. I did. I forgot he had one this year. My name is not Mikey. No. It's someone in the chat. Buffalo's been on such a heater. Dear God, they are scary. So scary. They've been so good. Okay, let's see. I know I'm gonna offer McKenna that contract. Yes, it went down. That's what I thought. I do want to go. 8 years went up. We should have talked about the 8 years. Wow, this guy. What about 5? Okay, I'll do 5. Do the 5, 4.2. I'm game for some modified fun. Send them that contract. He's definitely going to be our biggest guy. We have so much cap space too. Nikishin, I think we keep around too, guys. I really do. He still wants the 16.8. I don't know how much I love the full no movement, but if I can get him down to like 14.5. 14.5 with just the modified. I think we do it. I think we do this. Trading Nikishin for more players? We might, maybe. But he is by far our best defenseman. Strong in here. Connor McDavid, Cale Makar. Ooh, Cale Makar, let's go. Couple Habs there too. Celebrini. Damn, you got a lot of auto. Shit. At least AHL team shut out the Devils. Yeah, but the Devils also suck. The Pens are very inconsistent. They are very inconsistent. Troy, how's it going? How are you? G Nibble, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. What if I give you more gifts? Do we get Capo? I'm not getting Capo. Not getting Capo. I think we wait on everything else at this point. We can. I'm not too worried about the rest. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alexander, he's by far our best defenseman. So I don't know if we can get rid of him just yet. Oh, Alexi with the 50 fucking roses, my man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Means a ton. How's the lineup look? The lineup looks pretty solid. All of a sudden, there, like forwards wise, it's Gavin McKenna, and then it falls off a bit. But we do have a lot of potential. And guys, Neil won the Rookie of the Year last year. He had 40 goals. It was an insane year. Jaeger's growing, Crystal's growing, Yurov's doing steady. There's decent potential there. Defense wise, we've got these are our big boys. Bouchard's young, he's gonna grow, and then we've got some studs back on the bottom pairing too. It's not too bad. What the fuck did you just say? What is that word? Yo, Alexi, thank you for the rose, the title gifter of tonight. Thank you so much. This is the best national player of all time. No glaze. I love me some Sid, dude. I love me some Sid. Oh. Scrappy, what's up, dude? How are you? Do a Jets rebuild. The Jets are so good though in franchise. They just choke all the time. It's hard to do them in this. But we could possibly get like it. Jordan, thank you for following the live. What's up, my man? I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome. Don't forget about your promise. What was my promise? What's my promise? I already forgot. He's on a monster. Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot. He's on a big Stranger Things kick right now. This guy. Oh, my. Scrappy, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Alexi with 10 more roses. We've hit the goal twice today. Twice. Yeah, I got basically every Habs that isn't injured to sign. Damn, yeah, Habs stuff would be sick. This Habs stuff would be sick. I got NHL 26 for Christmas. Let's go. Hell yeah. You start concert. All right, guys, let's look at the draft here. I'm not sure. I don't even know where we are drafting. There's a franchise medium going first, though. That would be kind of cool. There's also a gem going high, elite high at number 2. Where are we drafting? Where are we going? It can't be. There it is. 18th. Okay, so not too bad. Too bad. Trade your next 3 for overalls or Celebrini. I think Celebrini is probably signed with a no movement by now. 2-2 OT. Damn. I know. I can't wait for tomorrow. Last episode. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I've not watched a single episode of Stranger Things. Not a single damn episode. I am curious to see what it will take to move this pick for the second. I don't think we can get the first, but can we steal the second from the Leafs? Possibly. Like a Brynas first with a Brynas first next year and a Brynas second next year. We are going to be good. I believe in this team. I really do. Man, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Give me back my gifts then. Wait, what? No. Brynas, let's go double. Gabby, my Christmas was great. The kids loved everything. They're pumped. That's all that matters. It was a good time. Do we do this, chat, for the elite high at number 2? Might be huge for the team. If someone donates a guy, don't listen to that. Don't listen to him. They rejected that anyways. Wow. The Leafs are playing. The Leafs playing hardball, eh? They want to play hardball. What are they looking for here? What are they looking for? Yo, Alexi with the 5 gold boxing gloves. Thank you so much. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Don't have to do that by any means. Brynas is my local team. Let's go. I work at every home game in real. Damn, that's sick. That is so cool. That's awesome. They're I want to. They're my second favorite team, I think, from the SHL, but they're probably my first now because my first one got relegated. Just one. No, he said all of them. Until 26, I remade the Hartford Whalers. Let's go. When you reach 10K, you gotta go bald. Well, we're ways away from there. I do not play the games. No, I watch the game. If we watch anything. SHL, that is the Swedish Hockey League. Abner. MJ, what's up, dude? How are you? Why would I buy your Xbox when I have an Xbox, sir? Oh yeah, we have Roos too. Do we move on from Leon Roos? Maybe in this trade, maybe they take this now. No. Okay. Yo, Alexi, 7 more roses and Scrappy with 1 more. Thank you for the little one. He already plays on this. Are you kidding me? He plays on this more than I do. Friggin' the Minecraft on here is crazy. I did add them to the NHL. Yes, I added them to the NHL, and we've worked them all the way back up to a actually pretty good team. I think we're gonna reach on the top 4 here. We actually have the potential. All down out. 18 years old, 5'10". He didn't have the greatest season, Victor Hedman style though. And we need D prospects, so we'll take that. Oh, 78. What the hell? What? What are these two doing up here? Yo! What's going on in this franchise? We brought Brynas to the NHL, and we are just rebuilding them to win a Stanley Cup at this point. We started with their actual team and moved forward. This, the draft is pretty big here. 3 first rounders, take it or leave it. Yeah, not have. Go back to the defense. Well, the defense prospect pool seems pretty solid. I'm Gatineau. Or do we go? Oh, I think we go with this guy or this guy. We're gonna go with Kid from the States here. You watching? No, we are not watching every game. Top 4 or low, let's go. We are not watching every game. We usually watch them in the playoffs. We don't watch them regular season. Sometimes I'll watch the home opener, but nothing crazy. No, the old hat and mustache. Alexi, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. You did not have to do that. Double Harry, thank you for following the live. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. John Goes, oh fucking Christ. G Nibble is not mod because I don't know when he was in here last. He'll end up getting one at the end. All the boys got it. At that point though, here we are done with this draft, I think. Scrappy, thank you for the rose, dude. I hope you guys all had a fantastic holiday. The draft class was super stacked, dude. That was crazy. I can't believe the Kulikov one. Nick Suzuki won it. Crazy. Well, the Habs should lose a game. Oh, let's get these skills signed. Ben, I don't think any of them stay long enough. If I'm being completely honest with you, for what they are, like you think they'd be better. Alex, how are you? Hi. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Night before New Year's Eve for everybody. Just the two? Perfect. Nikishin is not interested in extending my contract this time. Guy. We gotta do some work. Nikishin, I can't believe that. 92 overall, 27 years old. He does not want to extend. He's willing to. What did we did 14 and a half? Oh, 10 go populars. My guy. Alexi, thank you so much tonight. You did not have to do any of that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Too modified because I do think we might have to move on from him, unfortunately. Why did I choose Brynas? Brynas is probably I've been saying probably my favorite team now that Modo got relegated from the SHL. But so that's probably why. And Nick Backstrom's on them, so it was kind of fun to have him back in the NHL. Sekra, I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know what you said. Let me see the translation. Forward, proud, Brynas gang, so come on and take 3 points. Oh, God, I don't know what that means. In my heart for Whalers franchise, first line is Svechnikov, Casper. Ooh, Casper, good get. I love Marco Casper. Even though he's having a really bad year in real life. I know Greg is like technically our first line center. But I don't think I can justify giving him more than 5. I really don't. The Copping Hockey Club is a better club than Brynas. Brother, I'm from Canada. I don't watch the SHL very often. I used to, as much as I could. But I really, I don't know. And it doesn't hurt me by saying a team's better. Yo, Alexi, with the 50 more go popular. My God. My guy. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it tonight. Brynas, what's up? How are you? It's easier to trade for the player than the pick. It is. I think we made out like bandits though, Mod. I don't know what your thoughts are there. But I think we did pretty good in terms of things, what we got. Do we keep him for the 4th line? I think we just let Mikheyev go. At this point, SHL is the best league overall. Well, that would be incorrect because there's this little thing called the NHL that houses the best players in the world. But I get what you're saying. I do like it. I think it's one of the best ones overseas for sure. I am doing a franchise mode with Brynas. Yes, a lot of the players are gone. We are going into year 5, I think. So they are unfortunately gone. Yo, Scrappy. My dog. With the rose, the GG, ice cream cone, and a TikTok. Thank you so much, my man. I really, really do appreciate you guys tonight. Thank you. Lucas Pettersson, 23 years old. He's a top 9 high. We'll keep him for the AHL, I guess. I'm not too concerned with him. Monten Paulo we'll keep for JWE. just cause I don't think he's gonna really play anymore. But and then these three, what do we do? They're what they all want. We'll see what we can do. Next up's my hometown. I go to every home game. Let's go in. Let's go. That's sick. 10x8. 10x8 for who? Who's the best NHL player to be? Well, that would be Kako. That would be Kako. I know that. Do you think that the NHL? I do, mod 100%. The NHL needs to go back to the 1-8 seed. You can't be having Dallas, Colorado, or Minnesota seeing each other in the first round. You just can't. It's ridiculous. 1.5. I guess whatever. Great answer. My second line is Semenchkov, Nazar, and Yard. That's a pretty good second line. I don't know. Nazar, I have a hard time growing for some reason. Yo, Alexi with the game controller. With the game controller. My guy, thank you so much. How'd you do the SHL? Dom, we just added Brynas in a custom league to the NHL. That's all we did. Mascaroseburn, I'm saying that so poorly and I'm so sorry. Thank you for following the live. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. NHL 26 should get Zamboni mode. I personally don't think they need to focus on that at all. If I'm being realistic with you, I think people will play that for like 5 minutes and then they won't play it ever again. It would be like something you would do for a little bit to pass some time, but then you'd be done with. You know what I mean? Kirk, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves tonight. I think that's all we need to bring back for this. Like Farabee's. We'll bring back Farabee depending on what his contract. We'll bring it back. How's it go? It's going good, Kirk. It's going good. How are you doing tonight, dude? On this fine Tuesday night that feels like, I don't know, Friday to me for some reason. All right, I think we're good. We have to make sure Nikishin signs, though. Wait, what? Like in NBA 2K? What's in NBA 2K? I think they should do pregame. I think they need more like that stuff. I'd love to see more presentation modes and stuff for the game, especially with franchise and be a pro. But at the end of the day, I want the game to work. Yes, Alexander. Okay, everybody sign. Greg rejected our offer. This fucking guy. They need to make a ref mode. Again, I think ref mode would be the same thing as Zamboni mode. I think you'd play that once, have some fun, and you wouldn't touch it unless you're really, really bored. There's a lot of Swedish in the chat, and I don't know how to read it. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. If I don't answer you, it's because I don't know what you're saying. Brynas IF. Ben Tardif. The best winger in the SHL. I don't know if he'd be around for me to get. Don't know. I don't know. I might be like in the minority though with those ref modes and Zamboni modes. I just generally don't think they add more to the game long term, if that makes sense to you guys. I did know Backstrom is back with Brynas. That's actually part, besides me liking Brynas, that was part of the reason I chose them. It's cool to kind of have him back in the league. Seems like someone brought their buddies over. Wait, what? What do you mean, Mud? Dude, Greg. Okay. We're gonna just, with Ridley Gregg, he's being a bit of a pest, so we're just gonna qualify him. He doesn't want to play, he can sit. We'll find a replacement. I'm not too worried about it. I really am not. We have so much cap space going into free agency. We can make this work. That's what I'm saying. Whoa. My third line, Sherwood. Dude, Brindley, let's go. I love Brindley. Warm-ups would be huge. I would be down for a warm-up ad. I think that would be a ton of fun to watch here and there. Stuff like that. Do you guys remember when they used to do like the mascot stuff when you come out in the tunnels? The tunnels were fun. All right, chat. Free agency. We have the cap space for some things. We need forwards specifically though, and we have 21 million in space. Sarsis Grunt QQ, thank you for following the live. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I appreciate you though for following and glad you're enjoying the content. Just sign and trade Bouchard, because that's all of our cap. No, that's just all of our cap. I don't think that's a good idea for us by any means. Wen, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I don't think that's the right play by any means, is to sign him in trade. I don't know what his value would be. He's 29. I'm more likely looking at trying to probably produce. I don't know here. Just heard Alexi with the Hermie. Alexi, you mother fricker. Stop. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it very much. So means an absolute ton to me. There is a ton of RFAs right now. And do I really want to give Ryan so this is what we might be doing, chat, is we might be trading for some of these RFAs. Scrappy, my guy. I'm not gonna name them all off, but I really do appreciate all the gifties from you, my friend. Thank you so much. Absolute goat. You and Lexi are popping tonight. Alexi with the game controller. Thank you. Absolute legends. I mean, you could trade for a guy who's cheap and still sign more people. You could, but then that kind of defeats the purpose if you're trading for a guy that's cheap unless he's a prospect. And I don't know if how much we're not needing necessarily young guys right now. We need guys that are gonna help us win. And that's where we're looking. Like, there is the 26-year-olds and stuff. Like, there's so many RFAs here. Oh my god. Who is in UFA? Ryan McLeod and McGilla. Alexi with 9 more roses. My guy. My last 9 coins. Well, I appreciate my guy. I appreciate you. On the TikTok, I think it's just we're doing the SHL stuff, so helped. A lot of that came up too when we did the old stuff we used to do. Sign someone like Lindstrom, make him captain. He has played in Brynas his whole life. Which Lindstrom is that? Oh, that's the defenseman, right, Wen? We've had him before, and he actually does grow quite well. My first D pair is Lacombe and Drysdale. That's actually sick. That's sick. My thought process here is to sign someone like a Josh Doan. He's 86 overall, 27 years old. We can get him up on that second line, maybe. Two-way forward. He would help out the team, I think. 4.5 million. Not a bad sign, I feel like. With Seattle, we already did that. We already won a cup with Seattle. That's because we're the GOAT. That was a terrible time. St. Louis prospect, first rounder. Yeah, I think we've had him before. If I'm thinking of who you're with him, he is a defenseman, right? My second is Jack Thompson Malinsky. Oh, fucking, you got all the good GOAT under Avs players. Give Josh Doan that little deal there. We probably won't get him. I didn't even realize. Can I do this again? Nope. Didn't realize another team was on him. The other thought process is Connor McMichael. Or Kevin. I don't really want to give Kevin Fiala a 4-year deal. I have to go. It's 4. Yes. Well, I respect you hanging out. I really do. I completely understand you having to go to 407 in Sweden. You have a good rest of your night. What's the hardest team to rebuild? Pittsburgh or like Nashville? I've heard it's actually the Calgary Flames. But I had a pretty easy time with the Flames when we did it. Pittsburgh, I did last year, and Pittsburgh was relatively easy. I don't think they're that hard this year either. That's what I like. I've heard people say that. I don't know. I've never done Nashville though. I've never even looked into Nashville. With Perek and Wolf. Well, Wolf sims really well in the regular season. And then he chokes in the playoffs for some reason on his Sims sometimes. Can I get him on 1 year? He doesn't want a 1 year. Yeah, we're not gonna get him on a 1 year. Seattle was really tough too, depending on how you go about it. Flyers are hard. We had a okay time with the Flyers. I kind of want to go. We need a center. That's where I'm like, hey, do we go and trade? Do we try and trade for a Byfield and sign Quentin Byfield to that 13 million? Let's go see. Let's go see what we can do here. He's on the RFA. The Kings obviously can't get the contract done with him. Let's see what they're willing to part with. He still has crazy value. Whoa. What about William Eklund? What about Eklund? The Sharks, he still has fucking insane value. Okay, never mind. One of these guys could go. Hear me out. Let me cook here. We're gonna go Ridley Gregg. They want him. We don't. We're gonna go our first. And we're gonna send this. Should get Ross Colton. He'd be in. Ross Colton haunts me in my dreams every night, Scrappy. He really does. Has beat the Panthers. I saw that. I picked up Frundell tonight. I don't think he did shit. Have elite high and not franchise. I don't make the rosters. These are made by Tactics. This is in Vasi. It's the 1.5 rosters. So I believe they've updated it on there too. We started this before the second roster update. His first point in 11 games. Dude, in 11 games. That's wild. We're gonna send that. That gets rejected. Of course it did. Of course it did. We'll send you our 4th as well. That sweetens the deal. Okay. I'm honestly okay doing this. And the second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and they rejected it. Unbelievable. What's on there? What are they wanting from us that they're not getting? Well, maybe Frank Nazar. Maybe a Frank Nazar. Maybe a Frank Nazar. That is true. That is true, Scrappy. At least he has been healthy, because holy fuck, is he normally not? I don't know what is wrong with that dude, but he is one of the biggest band-aids I have very well ever seen. If this goes through, they're always, you give too much. Well, clearly it didn't give enough, because they didn't even accept it. Fuck, that's right. They got this guy. I forgot they got him. Interesting. Crazy hot take is gonna make the playoffs and beat the nope. I don't know what you are on about, but not happening, sir. Oh, that's the kid we could. Okay, he was a 79. The guy we drafted was better. See if we can get Byfield out of this somehow. See if we can get Byfield out of this. They're gonna have the second. It's very really interesting. Because really, Greg. What a bet. Yeah, now you've started something. Now you've started something. I'm willing to go pick on Nazar if that's gonna make you guys happier. Woefully insufficient. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just described Seattle's first season. Yeah, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. See, It just didn't happen. Okay. I'm trying to do stuff, and it's just not working. At the end of the day, it's not working. Is there any other whole cylinder, I guess, but I don't want to give full cylinder that money. Let's give I'll give McMichael the 8-7. 8-7, 6 years. We'll toss in a little modified no move. How'd you get McKenna? Did you trade up? We are Brynas, and in the first season we were all 78s or lower. That's how we got our McKenna. And then we actually won the draft lottery. We were just bad. Oh yeah, we didn't win the lottery. We drafted him with the 2nd overall pick. I forgot. The Sens drafted a defenseman, and then we got him. Wow, Josh Doan accepted that offer. And Connor McMichael. Okay, we got our 2 big boys. We got our big signs. That is awesome, chat. That is awesome. I didn't think we were gonna get Josh Doan. That's huge. That is quite huge for us. Oh man. I did not think we were gonna get him. We kind of undercut that, and there was already a team trying to get him. I might have to go edit my trades. Oh my god. Why is Kulikov on our block? Oh, we didn't sign him. Can I still sign him? Can I still sign it? I'm actually Canadian, but I get what you're saying. It is kind of weird. I like doing this kind of stuff with the stuff, or with it. It's fun. I don't know. It just really is a lot of fun to me to do. No, don't worry, don't worry. You would never have known. You would never have known. It's a lot of fun. We used to do for TikToks and YouTube Shorts. I do create content on YouTube as well. So make sure to check out the YouTube channel. We used to do where we would add 99 overalls to SHL teams and see how long it would take, how many it would take for them to win a Stanley Cup. And honestly, that was some of the funnest content I used to do. I need to do more of that stuff again. I do need to edit this trade block. So, oh dear heaven, what is happening? Get him off here. Good God. Think you've seen my YouTube? Oh, very awesome, very awesome. I have a lot of fun with the YouTube videos normally. I do have to get our Be a Pro series edited. With Christmas, I've been so lazy. Then you make that still not done the 99 Ross Colton. Should for you. We should. Okay, we gotta. Oh, is he back on the fucking block? Okay, there we go. There we go. We got Ridley Gregg back on that 4.5. See if he has a good year or not. Or Marcus Pettersson, not a chance in hell. Not a chance. I don't know what Vancouver thinks. I don't know what they think is happening there. But no way, Jose. Okay, edit lines, chat. 99 overall back. That was pretty well kind of what we did. Honestly, it was so much fun. Ooh. Hey, McMichael is not. And don't play left wing? No. You can play left wing. We go left wing, center. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're a rookie, too. You play left wing? No. Okay. Toby, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just got my 63 home run of the season LB. Are you playing Road to the Show? Our center depth is weak. It is really weak. We go down. Oh, that goes really bad. Oh, good God. McMichael only fits on that third line. Yikes. Yeah. We're going to have some conversations with them kids. Scrappy, thank you for liking the live. No Swedes. We have Rasmus Anderson. The chem up front is not great. The chem on defense looks a lot better. That's okay. Goalies wise, we are rocking Skarov and Clara. We still have Clara too. But he's Italian, I guess. The chem is rough. We'll get talking with them through here and we'll make it better. Power play wise, I do want to make sure that top one is +5. Where is my boy Neil? Yeah, Neil needs to be up here. Greg needs to be off this. I would much rather see Michael. And then I think I'd rather see Crystal too on the power play. We need to get Bouchard over here from PP2. PP1. I want Crystal over here. Damien, yeah, we still have Clara. We never moved on from him. Had the Bouchards on the same pairing. I don't know how well this Bouchard plays defense, but I don't know if it would be a good idea. We go down, I think. There's two snipers. You're 2A sniper, 2A. Your power forward snipers play me here. We're almost gonna have to go out of position. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind on that. Oh dear heaven. We go and go. No. Okay. We'll do the conversation. See if we can cook anything up with that, because they do look rough. Do you think McKenna or Stenberg will go first? I personally still think McKenna is gonna go first overall. Stenberg has not impressed me a whole ton with the World Juniors tournament. I have not really got a chance to watch him otherwise. I do think they're both great players. I just think the way some scouts work is they'll take that Canadian still. I do think they're great players. I think Stenberg has to have a couple big games here. I don't know how big of a game. Did Sweden play today? I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention because I knew Canada wasn't playing. I played with the Twins and we have a 98. Holy shit, Alex, that's insane. I did see the Jurczyk OT goal, which was fucking insane. That was stupid. Like, stupid good. Yeah, like, he's had his moments. Like, I do remember I think in their first game, he had a really good, like, wall play. But that was really kind of all I saw from him. And I was like, oh, okay. And before today, I think he was 3 and he only had 3 points in 3 games, which I think I was expecting a bit more from him. Which I totally get. Like, you're not always going to be putting up points. There's more to hockey. But I think last night, McKenna solidified, like, at least for a little bit. And we'll see what happens. But that hat trick helped him a lot last night. If he didn't score a hat trick versus Denmark, holy shit. That was going to look rough. He has been really good in the SHL. That's true, and that's where I think there's almost the argument of, like, why is McKenna excelling in this tournament, and he can't. He's doing okay with the NCAA. He's still a point per game by any means, but why is he not doing what he did with Medicine Hat? And why is Stenberg struggling, but he does so good with against the Med? It's weird. Just bought at 26 finally, then had the hard realization that prospects are fudged. Mark, do you have Xbox or are you PS5? I'm the only one who thinks that Latvia is very... Dude, Latvia is a really good team. That Canada game, they played them hard. Like, I was saying this to my dad and then my wife the day after when we watched them play Finland. 2 completely different teams it looked like. I don't know if it's the back-to-back stuff, but holy shit, they look very different. I 100% agree with that, but I think that's where the argument, like, you know what I'm saying? Why is Stenberg struggling with the same age group, but excels with all the older guys in the SHL, and then McKenna's struggling with the older age groups in the NCAA, but has come back to the World Juniors and is excelling again. Albert Schmitz he looked really good. He looked cool. Like, he looked really good. Very confident, too. Very confident kid. He's the one that had the interview, right, where they asked him about McKenna, and he's just like, I don't give a fuck. PS5? Shit. I was going to say, just download the Vasi rosters. But, never mind. Zane Perek. I think Zane Perek's going to be a really good puck mover. Very good offensive defenseman. But I don't know what it is in his own end. He struggles with finding that open or that first pass right now. And I think he'll figure it out. But, and once he does figure it out, holy fuck, watch out. He's got a sick shot, too. That thing just flies. He's like Bouchard. I think he's got more defensive ability than Bouchard does. I just think he has I don't know. He's weird when, it's almost like when he gets pressured, which could be very easily it. It's just the pressure thing. As soon as he gets pressured, he kind of gets a little nervous and gets worried. We need to have a conversation with forwards. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a scout. I've played a decent amount of hockey to not be talking out my ass, but that said, I also didn't go anywhere. So fuck you, McMichael. Capo better than Bouchard? Well, I don't know about that. Why do we always drop frames later in the fucking live? God damn it. Alright, Donor, attaboy. Way to buy into the system, kid. No, you were... you motherfucker. You were fucking a third line scorer when we signed you. Little bitch. Highest level. I played half a season of Junior B, but mainly played Junior C hockey in Ontario. Nothing crazy by any means. Like I said, I didn't go anywhere. Bouchard. He's on our second pairing, I believe. But he's also on our power play. Well, that was why was it very risky? Always curious on those. Ridley Gregg is playing number 1C right now. I don't know if I love. I don't know if I love this. Oh shit. End conversation. I'm gonna finish my night shift now and then go to sleep. Yo, Wen, thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself to follow. Have a good rest of your night. Good luck with your night shift. You're off on line 2. Be huge if we can get him to... These fucking guys. These friggin' guys. I swear to God. Well, what am I doing? Claire, can you buy into the ski fit on line 3, please? Please? As a goaltender? Crystal's line 2. I think Franklin Nazar's line 2. Nobody's buying in. Nobody's buying in, chat. Nobody. Oh. Alright, chat. You guys gotta let me know. What was your favorite present over the Christmas holidays? What'd you guys get? I know Hockey just let me know earlier, but I need to know. What was your guys' favorite gift? Let's hear it. Oh, let's go Jaeger. Jaeger normally tells me to F off. Finally alive. Yes, Tyler, I know. I'm sorry. Christmas holidays, though, I've been running around. So tired when I come home. So fucking tired. But Devanov is playing the 4th line. We need him. Need him being better. That's for sure. That is for sure. No, that's some... Fuck. I needed him to be line 4. Well, toothbrush, but I'm not sure what that... What? You got a toothbrush and that's your favorite gift? Fair. Dental hygiene is important. I don't think this will work. I don't think, yeah, I was gonna be not a fourth liner. You got an NHL 26 for Christmas? Let's go, Tyler. Let's go. Have you played it yet? You enjoying it? Let's go Pedersen. Get him on the fourth line. A toothbrush. Just an inside. What's a like? Are you meaning to spell toothbrush the way you were spelling it? Was it actually a toothbrush? What is a toothbrush? Like some non-slip Crocs that I can use for. That's sick. That is actually sick. Nah, I'm just bad. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, brother and Grace, I think you are spelling something terribly wrong right now, and I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna start goalie be a pro. Ooh, let's go. Goalie be a pros are fun. The be a pro is a lot of fun. I will say, as someone that does not typically love be a pro, I've had so much fun playing it this year with everything going on. With our good old Billy McGroot. Yo, YouTube, let's like up the live. We've got, let's try and get 5 tonight before we finish off the night. I think he'll learn French again for 3 months straight, so my English got bad. Fair. I get that. Respect it. All right, chat. We're going to maybe possibly watch our season opener versus the Red Wings. Here we go. Game 1. Nikishin's going to be our lone goal scorer on Casa. Why is Clara starting? Interesting. Period. Holy heck. The Wings are popping off. Probably because it's not a scare-off in net. I don't know why he's not starting. Power play for the Wings. 3-1 hockey game still with 11 minutes to go. Oh, and there it is. Nygaard. Legend to be a pro, guys. He's a legend. He's my boy. We send that guy up on breakaways daily, and he misses all the fucking time. 4-1 is our season opener. Laos to the Wings. Yikes. Why did Clara play that game? We need to go double check our goalies here. He is not our starter. Yeah, let's get a scare off back in our net, please. You better have Ross Colton here. I do not have Ross Colton in our lineup. I do not. Oh, unfortunately. I forget what team he was on, but he definitely, I think he ended our playoff run last year, if I'm not mistaken. Nice back-to-back point games versus the Sabres. We'll take that. Here we go. Chat, we're running away. Goalie's fun, but only when Alexander Carrier doesn't score. I'm like, hey, better than Owen Power. At least Carrier sucks. My God. I still can't believe that Owen Power scored on us in that game. That was brutal. Seattle just beat us. I don't know. Seattle fucking beat us. Chat. What just happened? Ooh. No. Cool. Should make sure Kulikov's playing in the HL. We'll do that here after this too. What an absolute. Ooh, we're okay. We're slipping. Seattle keeps beating us. Don't love that for this team. Is there a way we can get this done without losing Kulikov? What is Morgan Geeky doing? First off, let's see. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Every time I play goalie, it's 0 goals through 2, and then 4 goals, and we lose in the third. That's what happens when I play too, Tyler. you let in a couple squeakers, and then all of a sudden the team just falls apart. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, we are not scoring. We are 22nd in the league. Okay, I don't love that. That means we need to do something. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Our leading goal scorer is our defense. I get he's a 92 overall, but Jesus. The first line, Neil, what are you doing? Whoa. Don't love that. Don't love that from our rookie. In his sophomore year, let's move him down. Let's move him down. Let's get him playing with. I don't know. I want him playing with the playmaker though. But same time, Actually, let's get Donor up top. Let's try that out. How is 3 snipers working, but not... We'll get this. We'll get this figured out. Sniper, by the way. Yeah. Yo, Locken, what's up, dude? How are you? He's not. We all know that. He's not doing that. Who needs talking to him? He kind of does not. Greg does not. Don't. Are we gonna get you? Yeah, okay, you're good. Why are they not buying in on the offensive strategy? That's weird. Okay. Pretty well everybody, possibly. Neil, let's see if we can get you confirming some things on the old line 2 here. Nope, he still tells me the F right the fuck off. Gotta love that, chat. You love to see it when the kids just tell you to go fly a kite. It's always fun. It's always great. Attaboy, McMichael. Fit the scheme. Let's get the chemistry rolling. Let's get the chemistry rolling. Donor, get you on the top line. I was gonna say you accepted last time, but we kind of did you dirt. Didn't realize you were a second liner. Donor's good. Greg's good. Nazar on the... He's not gonna buy in because he's a second liner. So let's see if we can get him on the power play at least. That power play a bit better for him. But I do think, unfortunately, he was already bought in on the power play. That sucks. You're off. He might. Okay, he's still telling me. Okay. Frickin' those Minnesota Wild guys. I swear to God. I tell you, them Minnesota Wild guys. Yeah. So a lot of these kids are just not on board. But we moved Jaeger. He's still on line 3. Okay, that's fine. But he's already bought in. He looked like he was fine, if I remember correctly. Barabee, Baron, everything. Okay. Good as we can do it right now. Let's see if we start to see a little bit more productions and goals. We are 10-6, so I'm not too concerned just yet. But let's see what we're working with here. Trust Seattle's going to win the cup. Seattle's not winning a cup. Ever. They're the new Minnesota Wild. Okay, yep. We scored 3 goals in 2 games. Excellent start. Okay, 4 goals in 2 games. Excellent. Or 4 goals in 3 games. Okay. Ooh. What the fuck just happened? We went from not... Oh my God. We went from not scoring to just not scoring. Let's go like that again. Let's get line back up. Let's get that. Crystal? No, to the sniper. We have so many snipers. Okay, we need to move on from a couple. We need to move on from some snipers. Do I think Hughes is going to leave Minnesota? I personally do, yes. I do. I can see him moving. I don't know if he's going to go to New Jersey, but it did come out that he wants to go out east. So I better see Ross Colton lift the cup, another cup before I die. This might be the year, buddy. This might be the year. Okay, we got to move on from some snipers. We have too many. And Frank Nazar's the one we're going to move out here, I think. If we can get a left wing... Yeah, he's making 9 million. We can make a left wing playmaker out of... What's Calgary got? They got a playmaker for me. They got a playmaker for me. They do have a playmaker. They have Bajor. Even a power forward actually wouldn't be horrible. Overall, are you there? 60. Okay, never mind. If Minnesota doesn't win a cup, that would be... I've been on the record already saying if Minnesota does not win a cup while Hughes is there or get him signed, they lose that trade by a friggin' mile. But that doesn't mean they're not gonna sign him. I'm like I've already said, I'm full of shit on so many things. I could see he has said he wants to go out east before, so I could see him wanting to do that when he has the right to do it. And I also believe he's that type of guy that would like to have his own like control over things, if that makes sense. UMass actually would be really good. Yeah. Go UMass here. If they do, I think it's a win-win because, well, I think like the Canucks. I think the Canucks get out of this feeling good no matter what. If that makes sense to you. No. Too far off. So they definitely want a second. I think they get out of this feeling really good no matter what. They got a good couple young guys there. I like that for us. And like Guillaume's gonna be really good in my opinion. I think that Ogren is gonna be better than people give him credit for too. But we'll see what happens. And then Rossi. I personally love Rossi, so I don't know if I'm just a little bit biased in that situation. Okay, now we need the sniper up here. And let's go like this. This is where I'm like, do we go like that? Give Dumas that time? Better style this goalie out because he says, let's go. Let's go. No, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Sorry. My bad. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. The time will tell. The Wild look really good right now, so who knows what they end up doing. Go Dumas, I guess. You know what I just realized is not on the power play? Oh no, he's on power play 1. Okay, I was about to say shit. Let's go Dumas. Their decor is so good. It's so good. And it's gonna be tough in playoffs to beat them. And I've like if Wallstad keeps performing the way he's performing, I just don't see them being a pushover by any means. This could be the year they finally get back out of the round 1. Ross Colton, Marco Rossi. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that. I do not know if that's a good statement. Let's get you fit online too. Maybe we'll actually see some green chemistry. Possibly. Holy hell. Online too? Do we see a +1? We see a +1, chat. We finally see a +1. We did it. We did it. Let's talk to Medvedev too. Last time he bought in. So let's see what he does. Yet again. Perfect. I can actually get him on the right fucking line. What role do you think you fucking deserve? I think Trill taking so much cap is really gonna hurt them. I think that will hurt in the long run, but I was such a prominent person saying like you cannot, and I cannot stress this enough, you could not let him walk. He is so crucial to that team, and Minnesota has never had a superstar like him. You had to give him whatever he wanted, unfortunately, and that sucks so much. But you had to as the Minnesota Wild. Like, if Guerin let him go or traded him, that's a worse look than the Avs trading Rantanen. Like, it just would look so bad on him. Here we go. We've got this team cooking now. What a streak of wins there. Hopefully we don't go on a streak of losses now, though. There we go. Nice. There's Ross Colton. There's Ross Colton. What overall is he? Oh, he's an 80. He's an 83. Yo, Scrappy, thank you for the rose, dude. I appreciate it. Ross Colton. We're not gonna give up our top 4. We're not giving up any of them. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what I can do here for the chat. If I can cook up a Ross Colton deal. What can we give up? I feel comfortable. Let's go Farabee. We'll go Farabee. And then we'll do like our third in the following year. And they're not happy with the modifications I made. But what if we toss in a 7? They're happy. Look at that. We got Ross Colton for the chat. We got it. We went out, picked up Ross Colton for the chat. You lucky dogs. Unreal. Get him in here. Get him in here. Yo, Scrappy. Scrappy, thank you so much for all the gifties tonight, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could make you happy with Ross Colton. He'll be a nice 4th line addition. Oh, he can play right wing. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Better win 10 straight Presidents and Stanley Cups. Well, we lost our first game with him. And our second. Okay, Jat, you're fucking lucky. Jat, on the TikTok side, you're lucky. You're lucky. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. We're back to not scoring, really, though. That's not ideal. Okay. 6-2. That's a good win. That's a good win. Chat. I like it. Then we scored 1 goal. And we were out of a wild card. Okay. Then we... Okay. Kind of bouncing back and forth here. I'm not sure what I love what I'm seeing. Why would I do this trick? I'm asking. We're having a tough go. Okay, 51 points, not in a playoff spot. Okay. I don't know who our partner division is in this. The Philadelphia Flyers have fired head coach Rick Tocchet. Do we possibly... Same. I hate being in the middle of the pack. I really do, especially being in that wild card spot, but you're constantly jumping in and out of it. It's so annoying. And now we're back losing games again. And then we play... Okay. Big win. Lost. We need a big win here. Big win. Big win. Because that's who we are chasing. That is a huge win. 3 points back. Come on. We got to win games. We're 3 points back with a game in hand, which is nice. Okay, 3 points. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Come on. They're winning games, and now we're losing games. Tomasino. Ross Colton's a curse. Dylan, what's up, dude? How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you had a good holiday season. Yeah, we had our chance to jump them, and we let them go. We let them go. 5 points back. Back in a wild card spot, though. That's good. And we're losing to Nashville. Okay. Yeah, I can get down with this. I can get down with this. Well, not really, because now we're out of a wild card spot. Stop trying to steal my... We're Division 4. I imagine we're Division 3. We're 2 points out of that last wild card spot. I don't hate what we're doing. Gavin McKenna is leading this team in points with 55 points. I don't love that. Neil has been underwhelming. Dumas has come in and been huge. We need to go get a center. We need to get a center. Watching the Flyers right now. How's that game going? Actually, I do need to know that. How are the Flyers doing? I have later in fantasy. We need to go get a center. We need to get a true number 1 center to play with Gavin McKenna and play with Neil. I have to trade Neil. I don't want to give up on him yet. It's only his second season. I do not want to give up on him just yet. See what's on the block. Pavel Zacha. Classic was kind of cool. No, I don't love this. I don't love that. Oh. We'll circle back to that. We'll circle back to that. 1-1 Kate's in camp. Okay. Almost 4 a.m. in first period. Only finished. I'm good. Yeah, good luck on your shift tomorrow. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, he's exact now. Shoot. I know he can get up to at least an 88 if we wanted him to. Nashville. No, okay. Okay. I don't think we're getting anything off this that I want. Holy shit, Billy Corgan? He does have a ton of trade value. I know, I do get that. But only being a sophomore, and he won the Rookie of the Year last year, I do have a tough time trying to move him. But I've been grinding COD for the past 3 days. Oh, let's go, Scrappy. Let's go. Happy New Year, Scobie. How are you? Very good game, though. Very physical and high intensity. Let's go. Love to hear that. Holidays were good. They were busy, but good. Had a lot of fun. Kids had a lot of fun. That's all I could really ask for. How about yourself? How are your holidays? Okay, we're gonna have to retain. I'm gonna do the whole retention here. We have it. Next rebuild should be the Hawks. This rebuild actually was almost the Hawks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Almost did the Hawks. Fuck. Who the fuck is that friggin'? Who's that frig on? What overall are you? Why are you not signed? Oh, you're there. Give me back to my. So much easier to get you. It'd be so much cooler to get you. Chad, I'm having a hard time. I had a deadly time. I don't know if that means good or bad for you. Chad, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why is Doan on here? We said we were conservative buyers. Imagine being a GM in Sweden. Yeah, it'd be so much fun. Be so much fun. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, no, I want them. Wait, what? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe I know, but we need a center right now for playoffs is the problem. I think we're just gonna try and get Byfield. Byfield's an easier trying to get. Let's go with Greg. Los Angeles is under the league minimum. Okay, we'll go Greg, and then we're gonna go. I go Crystal. Go Andre. That's just like. I'm more than. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Give them picks. Yeah, it's not about. I'm just trying to. We're trying to make it work to actually even have the trade like go through. We'll get the picks figured out and stuff. It's just. No. Disgusting contract for Byfield. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but. I'm not too worried about it. We have a ton of cap space, and he's only got 1 year left anyways. Okay. Now it's time to use our pick. It's going to be a first and 35. And do I give up? Stop trying to get down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do we go? Do we give up our Kulikov? That is the question. But he's kind of the replacement. I'd much rather go Medea. Nope, can't go that way. You can't do that because then we have to figure out players. We have to go first round pick. Do we bank on making the playoffs this year if we get him? Because if we lose out on our first, I'm gonna be pretty upset with myself. But I think this is it. Expansion draft? No, I actually just moved the SHL team over. Welcome back, Mod. Welcome back. Leipzig is a strong HL team. You guys are wild, I say. Do a later first. Oh, later firsts don't have enough value, I think. If I'm being honest with you. We could do 32 though. Do 32 and 35. They're about the same value. See what happens. Especially considering what you're asking. You fucking want to make this trade. You have a second. Okay. Well, they're not getting 3 first-round picks for this. This is crazy. Crazy, chat. That they are belligerent me over that. I will do Kulikov. This is the problem. And then they're under the cap. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing? 84. Been watching the SHL a bit. It's honestly good hockey. It's fun. It's fun to watch. You should get Hathaway. Don't make the same mistake to Seattle. We won the cup with Seattle though. So did we really make a mistake? I don't know. Power forward. Benson's a playmaker, but he's a left wing. Does Gavin McKenna? Can you play center? You can. Where are your face off? 7. You're not a good center. Not a good center. Not a good center. But we could move. I've not been able to watch the KHL since all the shit went down. I used to watch that a little bit. But I can't. Now you can't find it anywhere. Where'd you go? Thanks. He's a sniper. We need playmakers. Will you come here? How much in how many years? 80. Okay, 2 more years. 34 years old. How are you doing? 39 points, 64 games. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. No. No. We're gonna stay away from it. You're a 2-way forward. Donald, what's up, dude? How are you? How are you? Hope you're having a good blue. I watched some EIHL with local team. Going from that to the NHL. Oh, yeah, I bet that's crazy to watch. I may watch a bit of the NCAA. I would like to get into the NCAA stuff, but I just haven't. Stank is on a good contract, but he's always hard to get. And being a sniper, he doesn't fit this team, unfortunately. Better than OHL and WHL. The OHL can be very watered down, depending on your teams you watch. Unfortunately. Well, Marty Natchez coming. Still coming here. We could get Marty Natchez. That would have been cool. There's my number 1 center. There's my number 1 center. It's power forward. That's my number 1 center. That's my number 1 center, chat. Is Anders Lee still in for you? I don't know. I don't think so. Go with 30 at first. And then let's go find what fits this best. We can go Greg, which I wouldn't be opposed to. Well, my franchise a cup. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Scrappy, thank you so much for all the gifting tonight, dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out as well. I appreciate that even more immensely. Thank you so much, dude. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good sleep and Happy New Year. I think I'm overpaying a little bit, chat. I really do. But a first and Greg or Fantilli on a pretty good contract. I like it. Not anymore, Kobe. I'm out of that stuff now. I knew a ton of people when I was around that age, but not anymore. I'm not too tapped into Ontario Juniors as the Q. The Q is the same thing as the OHL, yeah. I'm losing right now. Oh no, Tyler. Oh no. We're gonna send that. That gets rejected. Doesn't match our block. You're getting the fucking center back, you look good. A fifth. Add the fifth. Okay. We'll add the fourth. Yeah, we'll do a double 4. I'm okay with not having any picks for a little bit. They still reject it. That's the center I want, dude. That's the center I want. I'll do a second in later years. Wow. Hi. Wow. Wow, chat. I hate when that happens. I really do. You're clearly giving enough, which is just annoying. Just is. Yo, Mike, what's up, dude? How are you? 3 goals and 13 shots. Looking like Carter George. You're willing to come here. Very good. Double fourth and double fourth. Still don't work, eh? What about we add the old patented 7th round pick? No, this just. The Q is the lowest out of all the leagues I mentioned. WHL is better. Depends on the year for that stuff. It really does. Because there is some years where the Q is as talented as the O, depending on what they have coming. Ross Colton really wanted to go. That's to trade Luchenko. He looks really. I have not been impressed by Luchenko at all either. He is. Yeah, I don't know. He's not done it for me. Let's go. Okay, we can move on from Bruce. That work? No. Okay, we'll give up. And then I'll give up the patented 6th and 5th round. Get Bensy. I can't get Bensy. I can't even get Wyatt Johnson. You think I can get Bensy? And they Crosby or exactly. Well, then they have their big studs. It does have a bit of a too far off. Not too. You can't be serious about this being too far off. That's incredibly disrespectful. Disrespectful. Second period is about to start. I'll be back for that. Sounds good. Good dude. Could go for like an old man Larkin to try and finish the year out. 32, 33. Good to know. No, we need a number 1 center. We don't need a no. I think we can get this. I don't love the idea of getting rid of a first for Larkin, but we definitely need a player like Dylan Larkin. And I do think 2 years of Larkin at 10 mil isn't horrible. Let's do it. Pardon the fuck me, chat. This is getting a little crazy. It's getting a little crazy. If I add a 6 and they say no still, I'm walking away. We're walking away. Not worth my time at all. Can I find a team that wants both these? Nobody wants that first, eh? Too far ahead is the problem. We did. I think we just send it. We gotta just send it on our first. See if we can get. See if we can get something. Send it and go all in. Could go Bajork here. Could go Bajork. There's the playmaker too we want. Yeah. Chat. I don't think we can get him. If Dallas just wants Greg still. Calgary is the only one that wants both. Where's Calgary 1 or first? Aren't they doing well? I get. Let's see. What if we add him? Please. Please bot Philip. No. No Philip. No. No Philip to no. No Philip to no on this team. I don't know what to do. I really. We need a number one. We really do. Problem is, the Oilers have perked up, which is nice to see. Makes hockey makes it fun. Having the playoffs and McDavid not be in them isn't good for anyone. Can we get Byfield? No, because you're stupid fucking league minimum. To get them to retain this, which suck. Shop around Mangiapane. How has Mangiapane been this year? That still doesn't bring them over. Oh my god. How are they allowed to be this low on cap? I thought that was the forward. I was gonna be thinking. I was about to say our prayers are saved. Our prayers are saved. We needed the center, but no. Bodied me. Absolutely bodied me. Okay. You're telling me you're still under the fucking cap and the deadline. Yo, what? How old are you, Matt Duchesne? You're no. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, it doesn't look like the Devils weren't able to trade Hughes either. Is Granado a center? No, he's a winger. He's a winger. Yeah. If we miss the playoffs, though, I will say we are gonna have to trade. I like that. Let's just try and make something work here. Here's just a second. Okay. We gotta get something sparked with Neil. We really, 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 really do. I don't know what, but we gotta get something. JWE, what's up, dude? How are you? Caulfield, are you a good opponent? Wait, what? Fuck off, McMichael. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. He isn't doing horrible. He has like 11 points and 40. Oh, okay, so he's yeah. He's doing bad for what his contract is for sure. He needs to be better. Well, like way better. Event, yeah, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Looking at we almost thought about it. He's having a really, really bad year. But we'll try our best here. I need McMichael to talk. Are you? No, you're 2. You're still 3 and you're good though. You're down to third line score too. Let's go. 5-3, 2 minutes left. I'm winning. Let's go. Bounce back, baby. Crystal. For some reason, Crystal. Just the offensive scheme. And oh my god. Why? Won't you talk? Or buy in? Like, just buy in. Buy in. I know that's what we did. Like, I didn't end up moving him because I have seen what he can do. Why are they not buying in all of a sudden? Fuck, guys. We have seen what he can do, and he can score goals. He's just struggling, and right now we're a win back of the wild card. So that's what's scary, and we might miss out on the playoffs, but we gotta string some wins together here. There we go. 2, 3 in a row. Huge. 3 back of the Panthers now. That's massive. Lose to the Wild, though. Oh, no, big dub. Big dub. Big dub again. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Roll. Roll. We have passed the Panthers. That is massive. Massive. And we've got a bit of a lead now, too. 87 points. We got a 5-point gap there. You love to see it. Trey Yurov. You know what? I think we might, MK, because he doesn't necessarily fit our team anymore. We need a better left winger. He's just a right winger fit. And he's second line. We can't really get him that talk chemistry-wise. I think that is the play probably in the offseason to move on from him. I don't hate that idea. I really don't. Don't mind it. I'd keep him. Yeah, we are making the playoffs again, though, chat. Let's go back-to-back years for Brynas. They've made it to the playoffs. We get the Minnesota Wild in round 1 this year. I don't. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Crosby is not retired. Don't think. I can't remember, actually, now that you say that. Stats-wise, though, Gavin McKenna's going to lead the team with only 70 points. We did have a low goal-scoring year this year. Dumas, 64 points. He came over and had 47 in 60 games. Solid. Not great, but solid. Nick Keeshan, another good season on defense. Greg, McMichael, we just don't have that true number 1 center. Neil was the disappointment this year. He came back down to life. 42 points, 27 goals from a 40-goal rookie season. You don't love that. 6-4 win, let's go. Aiden Bouchard, really good bounce. I think good season. Points-wise, plus minus, not great, but you love to see it. Staying in that same wheelhouse for sure. Goalies for us. Askarov, great year. These two are the reason we are in the playoffs. 921, 251, 919, 276. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Give me a team to rebuild or build. Columbus. The entire league, though. Let's see. Entire league look like. Goalies. Let's go back. Or skaters. Cale Makar leads the league with 95 points, 35 goals. He almost had 40 as a defenseman. That's fucked up. Pasta with 92, 48 goals. It looks like just a low sim year altogether, which is what it is. We do get Quinn Hughes in round 1. Scary. Goalies wise, let's get some in games here. 20. Jacob Fowler, 41 wins on the year. Outdoes our boy by 4. Simple math is hard. And had better numbers too. 920, 248. 5 shutties to our 2. I'm not smelling a Vezina in our future. Yeah, we've only been through 1 season. I've been super slow with it tonight, unfortunately. I've been so slow. Let's get to Minnesota. This is why I don't edit these into videos typically, is because I get so slow. But I should start to make these and break these up. Minnesota has a pretty good top 6. Will Cooley should probably be playing there, but Kaprizov, Schmaltz, Boldy's a pretty solid line. Dorfiev, Eriksson, Ek, and Bertuzzi. Cooley, Braz, and Mantha, they definitely fall apart a little bit on the bottom 6, but still pretty solid. And then Hughes and Faber, that's disgusting. Brodin at 36 years old is falling apart. The poor guy. I'm sure he's going to have fucking, what are those called? Walker out there on the ice with him. And then Wallstad's a 91. Holy shit. It's going to be a tough series. But to play against Finland in the finals. Let's go. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I'm going to ask to relocate. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't know. I had no idea. The only upside for us, chat, if you look to the above my head here, goals for per game, 280 or down, depending on which channel you're watching it on. 280 for the 2.8 for the Wild, 2.99 for us. So definitely better goal scoring for us, and we actually held a better puck out of the net percentage too. So that's good. Power play wise, they were better, but PK wise, we were better. Not by much. Not by much. The stuff probably hard to see on TikTok if I'm being honest. The stuff like that right down there. I always look at that stuff before, see what our matchups look like. I would say we got a pretty good matchup here for us. Thank you guys so much for liking up the lives tonight on YouTube and TikTok. I really do appreciate it. It helps the algorithm on both ends. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves tonight. Let's move over. Here we go. First 4 games. Mike, I have no idea where you should relocate, dude. I'm so sorry. I really don't. First 3 games against the Wild. Here we go. Brynas in round 1 loses game 1. Yikes. OT though. We'll take that. We do sneak back and win game 2. And then we lose game 3. We have scored 4 goals. Holy fuck. Chat. Did the Canadians win the Stanley Cup? No. No, they did not. Oh, shit, chat. What do we do? Why are we not scoring goals? Sniper, you're a sniper though. 2A, 2A. I really don't want to play Donor on the 4th line. I'll play Yurov on the 4th line. Let's try that Medvedev up. Neil's been so. What do we do with him? What do we do with him? Mike, Mod says do Cincinnati. Swap those 2. You can play both sides. Put Greg up there. Let's do that. For now. Let's try that. Cincinnati, yeah. Do Cincinnati if you can relocate. Go from Columbus to Cincinnati. Really piss off the fan base. Game 4. Here we go, chat. We've moved our lines around. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna be enough? Dude, the GMs. Oh, the chat GMs are working it. The chat GMs are working it. Chat GM are working it. We win game 4, and then in game 5, we are scoring goals again. The kind of 4th line. That might be a terrible decision there, Ben. Might be just a bad decision. How you doing tonight, Ben? Here we go. Game 6 on the road in Minnesota. Can we figure it out here? Come on, Brynas. Period 1. There it is. Ridley Gregg. We moved him to the top line too, so that's a good. Yep, love to see it. First line's doing work. Period 2. It stays 1-0. Stays 1-0. Chat. Here we go. Joel Eriksson. I hate. But the 4th line, Pettersson and the Baron on the shorty. 3-1 hockey game. The Brynas. I don't know what their name is, but okay, Kaprizov. Can't get ahead of ourselves. There's still 5 minutes left. Okay, there's 5 minutes left. We're on the power play. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna watch it. This team was built to win games. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Nikishin as our center, our captain. Didn't realize he was our captain. Chat, do you guys know when I post shorts of like my franchise videos and stuff, and we have the gameplay? People ask me why I'm playing on that view. Nope. How'd you get Dumas? We traded Frank Nazar and a pick, I believe. Maybe a 3rd. It was a good get. How are you using the SHL? I just added them in as a 33rd custom team. Steven Stifler. Love it. That's all I did. We just added them in as a 33rd team to the league, made a custom league, and it was a good fit. Here we go, though. 4th on the power play. Neil. Donor. Oh, he almost got it. Put What are you? Don't want to go behind the net instead of going to get the puck. Dumas, just gonna send it in, eh? Just send it. Oh, okay, off. Leave myself out. Do you do expansion draft? No, I did not do. Did no expansion draft with it. You could do it like that though if you like. I believe probably, but then you don't have the actual SHL team to start. We started from the legitimate Brynas team when we started this first season, and then we worked it up to this. As someone pointed out, we do not have a ton of Swedes on the team anymore. Gavin McKenna is gonna get over to Connor McMichael. Dumas up to Crystal. Shoot it. Okay, I liked it. I like the thought process. The shot was there. Gavin McKenna, the McMichael down low. Crystal, the McKenna. Yep, to the point. Bouchard backhand. The fuck are we using our backhand? Get this all the way up. All the way up. Move it all the way up, chat. All the way up. Okay, big face off here for Ridley Gregg. Doan and you're off on the power play with him. Big draw, but oh dear heaven. Thank God they are shorthanded. Because the AI is stupid. Bertuzzi had a breakaway. Oh, and Bertuzzi's down low. He had a breakaway there. Holy hell. Bro doing a backward slap shot. Literally. Why are our passing? The passing is so bad. Dorfiev into the shins of, I think that's Josh Doan down low. A scare off! What a save! Oh my God! Yaroslav Askarov keeps the boys in it. Nick Schmaltz in the slot. What a save, Askarov. Let's go. Oh my good Lord. Gets the old basket out there on that one. What a save. Dude, I still don't know how we got Askarov. And they offered him to us. We didn't even go looking for him. I'm too old for video games. Eat my ass, Ben. Like, what? You're too young to be in here. Get the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Normally I'd play around, joke around with that, but I don't know. I'm kind of pissed. Fucking Boldy. Boldy! Quick release, gets a rip. In short, what a goal. Not what? Normally I don't get mad about that stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's because my birthday's coming up. Boldy's going to finish it off. We are headed to a game 7 in Brynas. Oof. Or no, we're not. There's 30 seconds left in this game, but we are probably headed to game 7. He's enjoying, literally. Fuck me. Nobody, you're not allowed to enjoy things anymore, chat. Whatever. Not too worried. Not a big deal, actually. Unblock him. And unmute him. Is what it is. Anderson, Nikishin, Neil. Come on, buddy. You had such a... Oh, I like the idea there from Neil, but... That's tough. We're going to see game 7, though. Minnesota Wild. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. My God. He's in the prime of his life. Technically, you know, like... I am. In terms of, like... But I'm... No, yeah, I do. In terms of things. Just saying. Just saying. Don and Neil. Neil's been so underwhelming. I would probably be up for it. Where is Neil? Neil is here. Can do mess for them. We could try it. We lose all of our snipers though on this then. could try it. We could try it. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Game 7, we've moved Neil down. Could it be a bad play? I don't know, but I'm okay with it. Hockey Dad is successful talking. I just like talking hockey. I just like playing. No big deal. I let that get to the better of me than I should have. I don't know why Nikishin is the one leading this team in points. Where the fuck is McKenna? He has 1 assist. Ooh, Chris. Okay, no, what the hell? What the H? I think Crystal's got to go down. He's done nothing. Let's go Crystal down. Go McKenna or McMichael up. Greg down. Doan. I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Colton top line. Fuck off that. We're not putting Colton on the top line. Not a chance. Not a chance. Let's see if this works out. If we lose, this is because Ross Colton's on this team. Here we go. Game 7. Brynas versus Minnesota, though. Let's see what we got working for us. There it is. Dumas. Line 2 has come to play in the slot. The playmaker. Finding a way past Wallstad, though. Neil. Back on line 1. Has found a way to give us an extra goal lead. That's what you want to see from the kid. He got demoted for a couple games, but he's bouncing back better than ever. Matt Boldy, though. 2-1 hockey game. On the power play, the Wild. We need a big kill. We get it. Brynas. Come on, 5 more minutes. Hold on. We're going to round 2, baby. We're going to round 2. I don't know if you should disrespect Neil like that ever again, JWE. I don't know. Game-winning goal. I don't know. Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby. Made it work somehow, some way. We got there. Ooh, Vegas Porter Matone. Interesting. Okay. Round 2. We are going to be seeing the Vegas Golden Knights. Ottawa is going to be getting Carolina. Washington versus the Flames. And the Canucks get the Wings. Interesting. I can't even use this first. That's fair. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in that comment by any means. Vegas. Donald, I have done Be a Pro actually. If you want to check out the YouTube, Donald, I don't know if you've already been over there. We have a new Be a Pro series on there. I'm actually working on the next episode in between after this live. I've almost finished it. Hopefully it's out tomorrow. Might be Thursday. But that's where I do most of the Be a Pro. We don't typically do it on live. I might start doing the episodes live. Maybe. I just get awkward doing live recordings, if that makes sense to you. Also why I don't edit a lot of the lives into videos. Vegas looks pretty strong, though, for this year. The Brinkat, Eichel, and Marner. Barbashev, Jake Evans, and Martone. Not a bad top 6. Moroz, Hurdle, and Kunin. Pretty solid team. Pretty solid. Defense-wise, it's definitely a lot easier than the last group there. They don't have that stud up top. I guess, you might want to... Noah Hannafin, I guess. Maybe. And Aiden Hill and LaSalle in net. Solid goalies. Good shit. Yeah, hopefully it's out tomorrow. I'm hoping. We are only in our first season. With the Wings, we have unfortunately been sent down. That was the conclusion of the last episode. But we will get back up. You know what, JWE? I don't hate the idea of doing it. Let's get Donor up here. go Donor. Go Don. Let's go Don. Same on the comments. Let's go, Donald. Let's go. Boiling water on my foot, making lunch, and it's still. Mod, what the fuck are you doing, bud? Doing that. My dude. Greg McMichael. Yeah, but who plays center on this line then? Oh, what am I doing? Nah, we can't do it that way. Don't. Oh, you want to put me? I know. Center. We lose all chemistry if we do that. At least there's still. Oh, did you lose the Finland, Tyler? No. Boo. We lose all chemistry if we go that way. I think I'd rather have at least one line with good chemistry. I'm trying to think of if we move Crystal up. We'll do this. We're gonna try it like this. We're gonna try it like this. Nah, I'm done. It's 5-1. Fuck. That sucks. That's tough. It happens to the best of us, though. It does. It does indeed. Here we go. For the first 4 games, there's Vegas. We are gonna come out and lose the first 2. And we stole a game. We stole a game. The goal scoring not necessarily there, but it's not necessarily not there. Let's try what GW is suggesting. We'll move Gavin McKenna over to the center. We'll rock Greg at center. We'll rock it like this. We'll see what happens. I am gonna slow sim this game though, I think. Then we'll see what happens. Game 4 versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Come on. We need something big from Gavin McKenna for sure. And there's period 2. Doan and Crystal are going to be our lone goal scorers. Still no real magic from the whatever line McKenna is on, unfortunately. Marner is going to find the goal back in the net for the Vegas Golden Knights. Period 2 ends in a no goals for either team, but 2-1. The Brinkat scores. Okay. And okay, and then Barbershop. Okay. Yep. Power play. Find a goal. Come on. No. Okay. That looks like it's all she wrote for game 4. We are down 3-2 in the series. Gavin McKenna, where are you? Please. Where are you, friend? Oh, man. If I go back in and see he still has only like 2 points. Maybe we do need. Got 5 points in 11 games. Oh, God. This is supposed to be our star. This is supposed to be our guy. 5 points in 11 games. We need a miracle. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back with him back up top. Almost want to go like. Let's go Jaeger. Let's go Jaeger, Neil, McKenna. We're gonna go Crystal, Doan, Ross, Colton. Let's give it a go. Oh, okay. It's 5-3 mid of the set. Let's go, Tyler. Comeback's on. Comeback's on. The comeback is on, baby. Let's go. Period. Game 5. We are in a dire situation of must-win hockey from here on out. Brynas starts off slow. Bryson is going to find the net. Really? Are we really going to lose to Aiden fucking Hill? We just might, chat. We just might. And we have. Okay, we have. That we. Gavin McKenna fucking shows up when it doesn't matter anymore. Unreal. 6 points in 12 games in the postseason for our 92 overall playmaker that we are paying upwards of $13 million a year, I think. That's something. That's something. It's something. Chat, that I I do unfortunately think it's time to let Bedsy go. I really do. Not bad, not great. Nah, I think it's all bad. I do think it might be time to let Bedsy go. I love him, but he's, I don't know. Something's hanging out. I'll be right back. Five four, let's fucking go, dude. That's huge. Winning hockey games? I needed a cookie after losing that. I needed a cookie. We try to make kind of 1C. Big left and power forward. Oh. My fucking phone died. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Who is all? Gonna be losing a big defenseman. Okay. Not too bad of signings. Go 7x7. Let's go 77. Let's go like that. Hey, go right? How are you, dude? How are you? How are you? Need a cookie, sorry. Give me a second. like dry. It's oh, you changing it. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't recognize the name. What's up, Southern? How are you? How are you? Colton, what's up, dude? How are you? Your Pens had a big win again tonight. Yeah, I keep up with. Very nice, very nice. There you go. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Brazil is him. He has had quite the season. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right? Oh. Cat, you ever seen that before? You ever seen that before? I have not. Well, the contract's just gone? I go 275 and we'll give you the modified no child. Seriously? Still gonna be a pain in my butt. give you a 3 for quick pick. Thank you for that tip. Thank you for that tip. Where's Yurov? He's still here. Up there. We need to trade Yurov. I think Yurov needs to be traded. He's like, we're not really doing much for us. Move on from him and then see what happens. We'll see if those guys accept their offers, though. Greg's going to reject. Cool. Johansson comes back, and Bouchard's coming back. That was the big contract I'm happy about. Greg will figure it out. He tried playing hardball last year. We haven't played on the third line, but he's just not like, I don't know, he's not fitting with anything, but we are going to try, oh, the Wings won the cup. Cool. I am going to try to think a new coach. I do unfortunately think, Bednar is just not working out, which sucks. I love Bednar, but he's just not fitting, and we're just not getting chemistry with our team. That was indeed a $9.5 million player playing on the third line. You are correct, sir. You are correct. You indeed witnessed bad things. That's where I think we'd probably move on from him. Just my personal opinion. For what? I don't know. Let's go find out. Well, basically, that's Huber. No. He's 26 years old and he's actually good. We gotta move. He's had down year since that third year, so let's look and see where we can maybe possibly piece him up to somewhere. We could move on. I'm trying to think of. We could package him something with the Leafs. The Leafs have a really good prospect that would work out probably better than this. Or actually, I know where I want to go. I know where I want to go with. Can we figure out a way? Can I figure out a way to make this work? Does it involve our first? Probably. That's not... I might be screwed. It's 7-5 Finland. Oh, what the hell happened? So many goals. Actually. Where does he want to go? Chicago is another place. You make this work. Yeah, what do we think? Gotta go 1-for-1 for Zari. I was thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie. Second line snipers, neighbors, any good? Where's Frendell? 2-way forward. Does this go? You want to go to neighbors? What is neighbors doing? Actually been good. I don't know where neighbors is. Don't know where he is, but he's not in St. Louis anymore. Oh, there's a defense. How old's Nyes? 27. How has Matthews Nyes been doing? Yo, Grizzlies, what's up? How are you? I'm not trading for Rampe. 61 points last season. 40. Okay, he's so bad. I like the Moser extension. I really do. I think it's a really good get. by Tampa. I think he's an excellent, excellent player. And honestly, in a couple years, it's gonna look like a really good deal. Nice, yeah, but he's simming so bad. I was thinking nice, but I don't know. The sim is not being friendly. Then they're all defense. Porter Martone. What do we say, chat? What do we say to Porter Martone? 63 points. His first year in Vegas. Looked rough in Philly till he went to Vegas. Jesus Christ. But he's breaking out. When was the last time he went live? Like last week. What player? I think Martone's a power forward. He is, yeah. Okay. What are they looking for? They give up Johnston. I give up your Johansson. You can have our second next year. Doesn't meet our block needs all that well. It does meet your block needs. Meets your block needs almost exactly. Like, give me a friggin' break. Meets your block needs. Let's go first. We're gonna have to overpay a little bit. Overpay a lot. Try retaining on him. Yeah, we could try. I don't know. I don't know if it'll do much. I think we still have to give up that first, though, unfortunately. Why are you gonna be so difficult? Why are you gonna be so difficult? So difficult. Custom Power Pulse Silver is... Let's go, Grizzlies. Good shit. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Where does this guy all want to go, chat? Montreal. Oh, Shark. My favorite place. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. It's amazing. Have you used it yet? 7-6. Come on! Chat, how much do you think William Eklund's going to want on a contract? Fully pulled, aka me. Use it in a skate. Let's go. It worked well. Wait, do we think we can sign him? 15? If we... Okay. Well, hear me out. We trade Urov. 9.5. We take on Eklund. I know he's not a power forward, but you have a game on the third. Let's go. And then we hand them like our 5th and 6th. Yeah. Who says no on this? I think this is a great deal. Then we sign him to like whatever he wants, even if he wants 20 for some whatever reason. He has 60-point year. 70 way back. Put him with McKenna and Neal. I'm doing it. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Now, is there any other trades we kind of wanted to do, maybe to move on from somebody? We need a number one. If we make McKenna play center, his jaws suck. But if we make him play center with Eklund and Neal, that's our number one center problem. We have McMichael down on 2. Dumas is still there for the wing. I'm not. What are your request artists? No. Kulikov's gonna come up and play, so we can definitely move on from like a Johansson. Oh, never mind. We gotta find another. Oh my god, we need a sniper for the second line. Yeah, but I'm kind of I want that sniper to be Crystal though, who had 23 goals. His first season of 23 goals, but he had a good season. We need. I just fucking realized we need to replace Anderson. Because I'm not signing Anderson. And this is where we might have to move our first. I can't justify signing Anderson to what he wants. How good are you? Can you play both sides? No. Can Nication play both sides though? Because Anderson he requested like 13 mil, and that's just not happening. It just ain't happening. We could go, we go south and play him on the top, and go our first. Give our first up with this to get Zellweger, chat. I might be crazy here. I know he's only 86 overall, but who's that shit, bro? I've had him before. He doesn't grow. Oh, you're talking about this? Never mind. This is a different dude. Oh, that. I was like, he had fucking how many points in how many games? He looks solid. I'm more worried about the defense though. I think we have to do this first. There's our sniper. Well, if we can steal both, I just don't know what do you give up with this to get both? Neil, Dumas, Michael. Oh, never mind. Doan. Make a big blockbuster trade. I got a Fanat Jaeger maybe. Jaeger doesn't do it because Doan doesn't do it. I don't know where Jaeger is. Jaeger's down here. Jaeger is underwhelming, to say the least. But I think we just get Zellweger, which they reject anyway. We'll have no draft picks this draft. How about that? Come on. Can't just. I can't do it. Jaeger in a first. This is Anderson in a first. I don't know. We can see. I don't think this gets done. No, it doesn't meet what they want. This might get us Zellweger though. Even how old's Leo Carlson? Why is Leo Carlson struggling so hard? Do we try and bring in Leo Carlson and fix him? That kind of intrigues me a little bit. That's a really low like trade value. Or do you bring in Seneca? Seneca also had a year. It's Seneca. Seneca fits our second line. Another playmaker though. I don't think Leo Carlson is a playmaker in this. Probably should be, but he's not. I think. No, he is. Never. What's Seneca? Seneca's your power forward. You're trying to kind of get. But then we lose a center. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of getting rid of Jaeger. I got a Fanatics Mershon Boston jersey for Christmas. I'm maybe getting a Mershon Olympic jersey. Let's go, Grizzlies. Good shit. Good shit. Good stuff. I like it. I think we gotta get rid of Doan. Doan's the one that I don't think fits on this team. Does that turn into that? No. I really want that. I really want that. Well, the Oilers want her first. You like Ben Danford? I don't have really an opinion on Danford or Denford or whatever it is. He hasn't really shown a whole lot to me, in my opinion, but he had a pretty solid game last night that I liked watching. I think most of Canada did. Not to say Denmark wasn't a hard competition by any means. We don't need Jaeger though. We have McKenna, McMike. Oh yeah, I guess we don't, because now we have the 3 cent. Well, I don't have Greg signed yet, because Greg has turned a mid down. Contract though. What's Colin? 2-way forward. Oh, you're only. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Kind of like losing my wheels here. The goals I let in are so stupid. I do that all the time too, Tyler. Fuck. No, Ty, I'm not live on Twitch. I am live on YouTube though, as well as TikTok. I only go live on those 2 platforms. So if you want like more of a vertical viewing, I definitely go to the YouTube side for sure. What is it? The Canucks don't have anything though, right? Yeah, it's all defense. Look, Mac. How are they in the fucking playoffs with this team? What do the Jets have? Oh, that's my team. That's mine. Who's this Jenks fella? Oh, playmaker again. Now we're starting to get more power playmakers and power forwards, which is the unfortunate reality. They don't have anybody really either. Eklund got Seneca and we have to sign Eklund before we do that. So that would be an off-season move, which we could do. We could try. Go to our 25th pick. I don't know what we'll get. Yeah, let's take. There's the Swiss in the first round. Oh, top 6. Nice. I'll take that. And then we'll send the rest of the draft. We can try. We'll see what happens here. I'm not 100% on that, but let's see. I don't know if Charbonneau will be ready. We got a Selferberg though. Ooh. That makes your first line. Well, I think Neil still plays first line. I really do. But you go Charbonneau, McKenna, Neil, Seneca line 2 with McMichael, and what does Eklund want here for a contract? That's actually not that bad. I thought that'd be way worse. I'm gonna just give it to him, because if we are gonna possibly trade him, I don't hate that idea. But we can't. I can't justify signing him, fortunately. Greg. I almost can't justify signing Greg either. Which is where things get tricky then. I'll be right back. I had a child. 2 years on Greg. Problem is, then he wants like, I guess you go to full no movement for 2 years. It's not that bad. And you gotta pay him a bit more. I don't think he accepts this. I don't think he wants 2 years at all. Yeah, that's such a, I don't know what to do with that. Because then we also gotta extend Neil. I don't know. I get him on 7 by 6. So 7 by 6. I think those are the two big ones. I'm gonna sign Cogliano just to have for help. Weber as well. Yo, Donald, have a good rest of your night, dude. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Mott and Paul, I think we get rid of your. We'll sign him because we might need him. We might. Masters was. What are you for a contract? We'll just give you a contract. Yeah. Okay, we'll move on a couple days and see what happens. I'm not fully sold on what we have. Greg's rejected and Eklund. What? William Eklund? What the fuck? Eklund rejected. He really wants that no movement. I'll sign him to the 12. I'll do 12 by 7 if we trade him. Because the only way this works with him is if we trade him. Greg, I just don't know what to do. I cannot justify. Try that. See if that works with Greg, I guess. 1 year 10. Greg reject. Fucking. Oh yeah, they're pretty well already there, Kobe. Pretty well there. Yo, Reed, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Welcome. Glad you're enjoying the content. Eklund won't sign, I don't think, because of the no movement. And this is where I'm scared he's not going to sign because he wants to be a duck. Or he doesn't want to be a duck or something. Or he doesn't want to be a duck and then we're fucked. Then I'm frigged. That should get Greg, I think. Eklund's the problem, and we got Eklund. Greg is still being a bit of a pest now, though. And we have 12 in spade. Can't give you 8, dude. I just can't. Not with you probably going down. Like, this is the last offer we can give you. And then we're gonna have to move. Okay, accept. Oh! Why are the goalies not showing up? Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. He doesn't want money. Oh. Chat, oh my God. Buying 7.8 million for superstars. Yes. Honestly, it was probably an older NHL where the money actually made sense. I find that money doesn't make sense in a lot of the newer ones now. Like you'll find like you'll simulate they won't even have good seasons, but their overall went up, and it's just fucking gong show. This is where I'm like, should we have saved our money? Because now look at all the UFAs. Jack Hughes, Quentin Byfield. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. Oh my god. 07? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ask for 8 million. Oh, third liners ask for 8. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah. Maple Leafs into a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. Let's go, Kirby. Good shit. Good shit. I knew that was gonna happen with you. You didn't want to go to the fucking Ducks for some reason. Whatever. We'll make it work. We have William Eklund. We gotta. We do possibly have to move something on for a defenseman. No, we have. That's our top 2. But then we fall apart. Kulikov didn't grow at all. Do you want to go to Vegas? I don't know. You can go to Vegas. Why? What did you see in Vegas? What was in Vegas? Oh, Martone. That opens us up to. What are we at? 11? We need a defenseman. What is available in defense? Are you a RFA though? Yeah. That was definitely who I was wanting. Shoot. Tied 2-2 in the first game of the round robin into the third. For the Mem Cup. Go Chesley. Actually, we probably sign him right on the dot here. 6x3. Yeah. We have Ryan Chesley. That's good. We have 6 million in space. Yeah, no, Dunn's got no. Chesley's good though. That's a good upgrade to our core. We have our top 2 guys, and then 84, and then I'm trying. I think we maybe pick up Cam York, but I don't know if I love the term of 5 years for 29 years old. Riker Evans at 4. If I had the picks to do these guys, I would, but I just don't think I do. Oh, I don't have the cap anymore either. We go Samuelson for 2 years just to have a guy, because he's definitely better. Let's see what. Yeah. Let's give him the. Let's go 4.5. I don't think many people are gonna offer on him, and I don't hate that idea. Yeah, we're the only ones that's still on him. Yeah, there we go. So Samuelson's good. Our decor actually is rounded out pretty nicely. Well, I think we play Kulikov though. I'm scared he wasn't playing for some reason all of last year, and that's why he didn't grow. Sucks. Because he should have grown. He's a top 4 potential. Being a flip Vegas first for Akey. I've already hit the button. I don't know if I can get out of this sim. I might be locked because once you hit sim the season, I go like. Shit. There we go. Finish. Okay. You want to see about Akey? Where is Akey? Well, Akey already signed if he did. We also don't have cap to sign anybody. The other problem, all right? You got to remember that. We only have 2 million in cap now. Like we've kind of we have went all in this year. In terms of thing, we do have some firsts to work with at the deadline if we open up space. But at this moment, we have kind of went to where we can go for right now. There is some bad contracts we have that we can move on from, I think. Like Ridley Gregg contract could get moved. Or McMichael. Like, they're both not the greatest. 4-2, let's go, Tyler. Good shit. Let's go, baby. But that said, this is supposed to be up and happy music. Was not up and happy. This sim fucking go fast. I hate how slow the sim is. Despise it, dude. Okay. Edit line. See what we can do. We should have fired. Oh shit. We want to do this. And then we want to do Neil McKenna. Crystal's our guy here. Really Greg. Who's Scratch? Monopole. Okay. It's that was depressing music. Line 1 looks really good in my opinion. Line 2 looks solid. I'd love the chemistry to be a bit more. But line 3 looks good too. And we have mostly the 3 we got going down here. I think we call up Pedersen. And I think we call up Roos. Ross Colton can play here. Actually. Does Ross Colton just not play anymore? My World Juniors. Dude, Tyler, I don't know if you watched My Be a Pro on YouTube. I think we went like 108. So don't feel bad. We can. A few of them are pain in the asses to talk to. I don't think I want John Beecher playing. That's where I'm like, let's bring up not you, these two. I don't necessarily know if I want best line. We'll just do best lines for now. Go McKenna and then Neil. Greg can play center or play left here. Actually, who's the better fit? Oh, he does. Wow. But then we go Roos. Oh my god, I can't have Dome fourth line though. Could you imagine? That'd be an automatically big trade. And okay, then power play. Kind of Dumas, Greg, Neil. I don't think I want yeah, I was gonna say I think I want Martone still on that power play. Or with the top guys. McMichael. Okay, we need Bouchard. Stone, McMichael, Greg, Chris. Hear me out. We put Roos on this power play. Playmaker, 2-way, sniper. Then we go like that. The stupidest goals always go, dude. The goals they can be rough. They can be extremely rough. I've had so many bad goals going on goalie via pros. It's not fun in that sense. It can be it's so fun to play, but as soon as you let in a shitty goal, it's like, oh fuck. He is drinking age now, yes. I believe his draft went by already, so he's good to go. Good to go. Thunder Toes. I do not, and I'm so sorry. I apologize, dude. I apologize. The name does not sound familiar. I'm sorry. I try my best to remember everybody. I really do. It was Caden. Maybe I have a. There's a lot of people that follow us that that are named Caden. Unfortunately, I always sent roses. Well, I'm so sorry. Then I feel like an ass. I really do, and I'm so sorry. Have you? Has it been a while since you've been in the live? Used to be lightning. Wild. 4-3 win and stop the break with 5. Let's go, Tyler. Let's go, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, let's do these conversations. Gavin McKenna is the 1C. Scares them to like good at me, but we will do it. Dude, I think the team is just not down for coach anymore. And it's so unfortunate. We might have to move on from Bedsy. It's probably the most depressing thing I have to say. Because I love Bedsy's sick. Oh my god. Nobody's buying. Even with them being convincing, they're still not buying in. Like Michael did. The one I generally. Okay, he's already bought. I did not fire him. No, I didn't. I probably should have. Is there anybody out there though? There's nobody out there. There's nobody out there to bring in. It's not worth firing him. Unfortunately. Is it worth maybe bringing in a different coach or associate coach though? Like, ooh, like a Melody? Ooh. We also don't. What the fuck? We don't have an assistant. I said that I. I don't know. I think we've. Can I try and get you to come in as an assistant coach? If I throw an absolute bag at this dude, like 2 million to the point where he just cannot say no, maybe he'll come in. I don't know, WZ. I don't know. Don't know. HL coach would be better in bed. No, don't you say that. Don't you say that. How dare you say that to me? Bedsy's the go. Oh, he signed it. Nice. You just gotta throw a bag at people. Gotta throw a bag. Money talks, baby. Money talks. Chat. Money talks. Look at this start. Look at this start. Okay. Oh, that was a pooper of a game. My God. Back to back 1-goal games. Never right. But then you spank the Flames 8-2 and you make me all happy again inside. My FPHL team is leading their division and we have a New Year's Eve game tomorrow. Let's go, Bailey. Hell yeah. That's fucking sick. New Year's Eve games can be fun. They can be fun. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. You love to see it. You also love to see that our team is second in the division. A month in. You love it. Ooh, Crystal. Okay, McKenna and Martone they're there. Neil. What are he? The Blackhawks are still bad. Yeah, but Bedsy's back. Bedsy is back soon. So there is hope. There is hope. talk. Donor. And everybody. There is hope for the Blackhawks. Stay patient. Stay patient. We need to sell the team. Well, I don't know if that's ever happened. Oh, we're still too fucking early. Still too early. Still too early to talk. I wanted to have a conversation. Neil. Do we trade Neil? He had such a good rookie season. And he's just been so... He's been so meh since. Oh. He's hurting me inside my soul. My deep inside my soul. He is stressing me out. We should trade Bedard for other pieces. Ow, I don't know about that. I don't think that's a good idea. If there's one thing you shouldn't do is you shouldn't trade a superstar like that in real life. It's so you never win those trades, unfortunately. And I can speak from experience when my Avalanche traded away Mikko Rantanen, even though Martin H has worked really well. Why not? You just don't win those types of deals, unfortunately. Yes, you get a couple good pieces and stuff, but at the end of the day, you still just traded the superstar, right? That one guy that can be such a big component to your team. That can you traded the game changer to surround the team in different ways, which sometimes works out. Don't get me wrong, it does. But I personally would rather see that game changer and you sign guys, a free agency or whatever, to figure it out. Who's the best team in your opinion? It is the Colorado Avalanche right now. In my general opinion, it is the Colorado Avalanche. They're too dominant right now. So good. What? You've already bought it. Or you have already bought it. The fourth line. In my biased opinion. But I would say in a non-biased opinion, like when you only have 2 regulation losses after Christmas, that's pretty fake. And they seem to just find ways to win right now. Like, man, I watched the game last night and I thought LA would have came back on them and nothing. Need to fire our coach. I don't even know if I know who the head coach is in Chicago, to be honest with you. You guys have had a couple bad games, that's for sure. But I would still be. I'd be happy where you guys are at right now. If I'm being completely honest. Greg won't. We need Crystal to buy in on that top. We really do. Go to the deadline. I don't know how much. Yeah, it's 12:30. I've been live for 3 hours. Woof. Woof. I think Chicago is too far gone. They're tanking for the draft. Unless they lose every game. Oh, chat, here we go. Ooh, Philly's winning. Heck yeah. Fantasy point. You guys went to a shootout tonight versus the Blackhawks or versus the Islanders. That's pretty solid. What are you guys doing? Oh, never mind. It's not too far for them, the tanking. What settings do you play on for scoring? I just play on medium, Ryan. High just gets too crazy. And then I just adjust some sliders. I'm sorry, I messed up. No, Aiden, don't be. We've talked about this and talked about this. How's Red Dead Redemption 2? I have never played that. but I've heard really good things. I've heard the role play sucks if you ever do a role play. That's a different story. They bun. I don't ever be sorry for missing live, dude. I get it. Life comes up. Fucking video games come up. Shit happens. Glad you're enjoying the your stuff though, dude. This team is really good right now. As we've lost 4 of our last 5. 6 are, oh my god. It was rolling. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna buy Call of the Wild and some other stuff. Let's go. Heck yeah. Ooh, St. Louis got fired. He also is really bad for coach. Our head coach is Jeff Blashill. Oh yeah, Blashill sucks. How he's doing, I wouldn't even either with our. Yeah, Jeff Blashill's bad. He could probably be fired. Do the word. I've never had them get glitched before. No, I have not. But I have seen before. Sometimes the William N. Jennings disappears, or the Vesna, and one other award. But I've never had that happen. I don't have Discord. You're fine. I get it. I wouldn't have them on either. Do not worry about it, dude. Fuck. I totally get it. Yo, Steven, I appreciate it. I love your name. Fuck, American Pie was hell. Yeah, it does. Man of the Writ had it happen to him in one of his recent videos. Leaf fans are so tough. Dude, Leaf fans are tough. Dude. No, what did Allmark do? They receive hate comments. Just win? That's wild. Oh, it's super weird. I remember watching his video and he was like, and he literally just like came across and he went to like check and he was like, wait, where, what? Where'd it go? It was generally quite funny. So I don't think I was gonna do stuff at the deadline, but I don't know if we do. I think we just keep going. This team is rolling right now. We could maybe move Kulikov. I want to take a look and see what he's at playing down in the AHL, but got blown out against the Leafs the other night. The next day took a personal leave. Oh shit, I didn't know he took a personal leave. Yeah, and Leaf fans would eat that up. Fuck, that's yeah. Shit. Oh, I hope everything's okay though. That sucks. I did not know. I didn't know. Fuck, I didn't know he took a personal leave. Calling him names, saying it was really. It's definitely not related. The Leaf fans need to shut up. Get family issues or something. Fuck. Well, I hope everything's okay because he's got like small kids and shit too. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. That top line's working. It's definitely the best scoring we've seen from this line or the line in a while. Top pairing looks sick, dude. This is our top 5 guys. Holy shit, they're working. Neil's back to oh, here we go. Neil's back to just sniping Genos. Playing with Connor McMichael. 32 goals on the year. At the deadline is insane. That definitely sucks because like of lots of things. But I wanted to check. I wanted to see if hello, Kel McCarr. I forgot to look at all this. Oh, Aki won the Rookie of the Year. Oh god, we have to play the Stars on yours. Well, can you beat them again, please? Well, I don't think we adjust our lines by any means. I think everything's rolling. I think we just gotta get Crystal. Needs to have a chemistry talk. Please, finally fucking buy in. Oh, holy fuck, this guy does not buy in. Well, and Allmark is a good... Allmark's a really good guy, so, like... People need that. There you go. Oh. That generally makes me mad. Like, as someone that struggles with mental health quite a bit. And so does my fiance. Like, I hate people that fucking, you know nothing about the situation, you start jumping all over it for no fucking apparent reason. Shut up. You have no idea what's going through that dude's head. Not a thing. It's none of your business either. Oh, no. Unfortunately, it's no shock when you hear what teammate is doing. No, either. Unfortunately, I don't know if we do anything here, chat. I really don't. Didn't he talk shit about Samsonov when they beat them the Leafs in the playoffs? Allmark? Well, how fucking long ago was that? And talk shit about Samsonov. What do you mean talk shit about Samsonov? What did Samsonov go on a leave for mental health after they lost? There's a difference between talking shit about beating a team and then jumping down a goalie's throat when he goes on mental health leave. Like, what? I also don't even remember when Samsonov fucking played for the Leafs anymore because it's been how long? Maybe the worst team of all time. I don't think they are the worst team of all time. I wouldn't go that far, Bailey. Well, it's just situations too. Like, I don't know. I would have to look that up to say like a certain or what's Samson Ilya Samson. Looking up the Samsonov thing. Samsonov joined. Elmark joined. Despite that it seems that they're former Leaf goalie. It looks like Samsonov was the one talking shit to Allmark, wasn't it? Samsonov was the one saying something about him being hurt all the time. Would Clark make us better? Probably. I don't. That's a terrible reason though to be salty, Ryan, because Samsonov doesn't even play for the Leafs anymore, and it makes no sense. And the comment that Allmark made was, "I was surprised that they kept Samsonov in for that many games against us in the playoffs." That's all he said. I felt that every time we played the Leafs, he and Wall was in net. It felt like it was more of a challenge, even though I'm not a player. Just watching him, it looked like he was in so much more control of the situation that was thrown at him. It didn't even look like he was really talking shit about him. They did have a back and forth. Yeah, they did. Weird beef between the two guys. And it was after he left Toronto too. That was a weird read. But I don't agree with Leaf fans getting all worked up by any means. I don't know if we can get Brent Clark, by the way. Being upset with or taking this time to take advantage of it. We'd have to get rid of Bouchard, I think. Especially if that, like, if what I read is the exact beef. That's wild. It wasn't even that bad. Oh, did you see his contract? Holy shit, 20 million. Nope, I don't want him. I don't care if it's for 1 year. Now this guy, Mo Nemec, he might be a real addition to the second pairing. If we can make this work, that'd be cool. Nemec for Chelsea. That's what I was kind of thinking. Or like if we can make Samsonov work. How much did we sign Chelsea for? 3.6? Would be under the league minimum. You fuck. What's with these teams and all being at the league minimum somehow? I don't think we do anything, dude. I'm just gonna walk away from this deadline and we're gonna go right to the playoffs. I'm like extremely happy with this team, and we are in a really good position. I don't really want to go too crazy on chemistry or messing up the chemistry, but it is weird right now. Like, we're in a situation where a lot of teams in the league are like on the bottom floor of the cap and they're not spending money somehow. Like, a lot of the teams, especially the teams that want to trade pieces too, for some odd freaking reason. I don't necessarily understand, but oh, what the fuck? But hey, who am I? Who am I to be? John Hines. Oh, John Hines got fired. Are the Wild doing that bad too? This is the other thing too. I don't know if I can really justify firing Bednar when we are possibly going to win 50 games this year. We've already clinched our playoff spot. Go chat. Fucking huge, huge, huge for the boys. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, chat. Remember when I said I was gonna have that be a pro out for tomorrow? I'm probably not. It's gonna be a Thursday. just giving you that heads. Didn't we went live a little longer? Thought I was good. All right, we're in the playoffs here. Let's see what we can do. Playoff time. Everything still looks fine. I'm gonna try a conversation with Crystal one more time. Crystal. He's our main dude we gotta have a talk with. Like, if he doesn't fucking buy in, you little fucking swat. God. He is a pain in my ass. How did we fucking have a year? He led the team in point with 6. We had almost 58 wins. We were also somehow 6th in goals for per game. Yeah, the scheme fit, Ryan. If you get those scheme fit, it helps with the line fits. But you gotta get they have to agree to it, which they never do for me for some reason, or he never does. We're usually pretty good. He's been brutal trying to get the fit. Florida is who we get first round. Their top line is still grosser than ever. Matthew Tkachuk, Barkov, and Reinhart. Barkov's an 88 at 35, and so is Reinhart's. Love it. Line 2, it does fall off a little bit. Lundell's an 87. And then their bottom 6 looks like a bottom 6. Sam Bennett is on the 4th line at 70 overall. Defense-wise, they're hurting. Ben Danford is here, which could be their next big guy. And then they have Vinny and net. Oh, super even spread out in points. I'm very confused. But I guess we had 6 guys. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. 8 guys with over 50 points. How many 20 goal scorers did we have? 6? 6 and almost a 40 goal scorer. Take it. Wasn't a bad year. Not a great year for points, but it wasn't a bad year either. Very spread out. Let's see what happens in the playoffs, though. It's time to go down. Let's see what happens. We will simulate the first 3 games. There's Florida, and we are going to take game 1 4-0. Big start, but we drop game 2 5-0. So we trade games. Fuck, Christ. And then we win in overtime 3-2. We'll keep rolling here. The team is looking a little bit. Let's see if we can cook a bit more. Bang. 6-4 win. Move on to round 2 with this game. $11-1. That's a fucking, oh my good god. Oh my good god. I feel like McKenna never produces. He has not done crazy for us by any means. I do need to see the score though. Holy shit. Were we on the road? Nope. On home ice. Dumas with 5 points. Martone with 4. McKenna with 4. Martone had a hat trick. Holy shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Martone. Okay, nice. Let's move on to round 2. Relatively quickly here. Let's see if this team can keep rolling. We get the Edmonton Oilers next. Okay. Let's set the Martone shot. Stop. That's enough out of you. Ooh, they have Akey. That is right. They do have Akey. He has done well. So, oh, McDavid is no longer. Oh yeah, that's right. McDavid is in Carolina. Savoy, Draisaitl, and Tippett are line 1. Brock Nelson down the middle. They're weak. Yeah, they're weak after the top set or top line. Okay. Defense wise, not that special either. Bo Akey is really carrying this team apparently. And then in net they have Demko, which Demko sims pretty well. I just stopped it and was in between my legs and was standing there with it protected, and the AI moved me own goal. Yeah, they do that a lot. I think the AI scores on me more than my own or the opposite team. Round 2, Oilers. See if we can keep rolling. Brynas is really dealing here. We win game 1, we win game 2 in the same fashion, and we win game 3. Yeah, we should sweep here. Get the brooms out, boys. Get the brooms out. Get the brooms out. Get the broomsticks out. We are going to the conference finals for the first time in Brynas NHL history. Wait, are you actually set to not get drafted? I've never seen that before. That would be cool. That'd be so cool. All right, Ottawa. Different, yeah. Okay, a little more deep of a lineup. They don't have that superstar. Like I guess Timmy Stützle is your superstar, but they definitely have a deep lineup in terms of 84s through the top 9. Bottom 4, they've got JT and JT Comper. That's a really good team. It's gonna be tough. Defense wise, they've got they've got a triple head. Sanderson, Yakimchuk, and Verhoff. Oh god, that's a scary decor. And that is Blomqvist, who's gotten up to an 87. I've never seen him grow. That's cool. That is cool. We are carrying. Oh, look at. Remember when we talked about trading? Oh, yeah. I don't know if we can anymore. Look at these guys. They are rolling. This is what we needed to see. Was Porter Martone really the missing piece for this team in the postseason? Find out here in the conference final versus the Sens. Yeah, this is a good roster. The Sens are. This is gonna be a tough series for sure, but we'll see what happens. Who was on the other side? Buffalo and Chicago. Why couldn't we get one? Here we go. First 3 games. We lose game 1, we lose game 2, and we win game 3. Oh shit. Okay. We're scoring, but okay. If we can get the 2-2 series. There we go. 2-2 series. 2-2 series. Come on. Give me 3-2. Buffalo swept Chicago. Shit. All right, here we go. Game 6. Do or die for us. Period 1. I'm stressed to hit the button. 1-1. Andrew Crystal is going to be the lone goal scorer for us in the top line. Sanderson from the point gets it for the Sens. Only on 8 shots, too. Unreal. Period 2. Let's go. Medevinoff on the 4th line is going to take the lead for Brynas. We are up. Gavin McKenna from the high slot. 3-1 hockey game. Connor McMichael also going to find a spot from Leon Draisaitl's favorite spot. But I think that's all she wrote. It is 4-1 hockey game. We moved to game 7, chat. Game 7. Heroes are made. Here we go. It's all she wrote, boys. It's all she wrote. One game and possibly the finals. One game and you get the fight for the Stanley Cup. Here we go. Brynas. Connor McMichael from the point. I don't know if he's playing defense or what he's doing back there. 1-0 hockey game, though, for Brynas. And then there's a high-scoring second period, but Brynas is able to keep it tight. 4-3 hockey game. We are going into the third, up by 1. Andrew Crystal, Connor McMichael with his second on the power play, and Neil. I want to say it's Leon Neil, but I can't recall what his first name. Here we go though. Period 3. 1 goal is the deciding factor at this point. We need to keep this 1 goal lead. We are working to move on to the Stanley Cup final. 4-3 hockey game. And there's no goals in the third period. Brynas has finally done it. They are moving to the Stanley Cup final. Noah, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. We get Buffalo. Buffalo. What does Buffalo got cooking over there to be in the Stanley Cup finals in 2031? They got Devin Levi, that is for sure. And he's looking good. They've got Ostlund too. He's got 20 points, matching Porter Martone. Where am I going? Buffalo is at the top. They've got Zach Benson, Ostlund, Thompson, Tuck, Peyton Quinn, Isaac Howard, Kulich, Grin. Okay. Now scary up front team. Again, no like real superstar on this team. Like Zach Benson's your stud, like superstar, I guess. But very deep. Owen Power and Darlene gonna be tough up front. Bo Byram's there, but they definitely get weaker as they get down. And in net, they do have a stud in goal. It's Devin Levi. Got a tremendous postseason. Can Brynas do it? Sorry. All right, Stanley Cup final. We're gonna simulate the first 3 games. Here we go. Similar records going into this one, but we take game 1, game 2. We do lose game 3 though. We do lose game 3. Okay, we're up 2-1. Not bad. Good start. A good start. Let's move on to game 5. Yeah, oh, there it is, boys. There it is. Now we have to start the slow sim. We have to start the slow sim. Here we go. 3-1. This team is up 3-1 in the series. Brynas versus Buffalo. Here we go. Like up the lives, baby, if you're on TikTok. Like it up on YouTube if you're over there. Here we are. Period 1. Buffalo Sabres. Owen Power, the lone goal scorer. Okay, 13 to 10 in shots. Not horrible. We're there. We're competing. Period 2. Crystal gets one by Levi. Owen Power has 2 fucking goals against us. What the hell is going on? Well, here we go. We tied the shots up. That's good. We're right there. We're down by 1 power play for the Sabres, but we kill it off. Okay. 2-1. Oh, Rasmus. The defense have come up big for the Sabres. And it's going to be a 3-1 hockey game. That's all she wrote. We're not going to score in the third period. What are we doing? Do we not want to win on home ice? Do we not want to win on home ice, chat? 10-3 win? Wait for you? Let's go. Good shit. Tyler, do you play the full games or do you simulate it all? Alright, game 6. Here we go. We are up 3-2 in the series. Like, we're right there. We can finish this off right here. Come on. Nothing hockey. Buffalo is pumping us in shots, though. I don't love that. Play the full game, 5 minutes. Okay. Period 2. Porter Martone. 1-0 hockey game. Going into the third period. Oh, and Kulich is going to score on the power play. And, oh, Gritton's going to score on the power play. How do they still have a power play? The fuck just happened? What just happened? What just happened in that game? How do they still have a power play after scoring 2 power play goals? Back-to-back 3-1 losses, though. Oh, God. I don't want to mess up the chem. I don't know if I want to change the lines or not. I don't know if I want to change the line. They've been doing so well. But Neil's been... Did we put Neil up? He's been our big guy. But does that mess with the chemistry at all? Have a good rest of the night, dude. Peace out. Have a good one. Yeah, Cree. No. Alright, we're gonna move Neil up for game 7. I don't know if it's gonna win. I don't know if it's gonna help. I really don't. We'll see what happens. Here we go. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Happy New Year, Tyler, to you as well, dude. Happy New Year. Here we go. Brynas. Game 7. Period 1 goes the way of the Sabres. Clever. Start of the period and the end of the period. We don't score. We don't score. There's no way our scoring goes dry. When we just needed to close it out. EA. There's just no way. 5 on 3. 5 on 3 and we don't score a single goal. We need 1. Come on. Devin Levi just put up a wall on us. When it came down to it. Wow. Devin Levi. After giving up 7, 8, 11 in 4 games, he then puts up a wall and gives up 2 and 3. To come back and win from being down 3-1. Oh my god, I can't believe we're that close. This fucking game. This game. I was really hoping to get this done in this one. Martone, 24 points in 23 games. McMichael had 21. McKenna had 21. Neil had 20, 14 goals. Wow. Wow. Crystal had 15. Nikishin had 20. Was playing a CHL All-Star team. He should have stopped them. We should have won. You know. We didn't, though. Your Buffalo Sabres are your Stanley Cup champions. They've won it twice in this sim, haven't they? Damn. Holzer, Art Ross, and Hart. Schaefer won his first Norris. McCarthy the Lady Bing. McGregor is a Calder. Oslin won the Conn Smythe. I think Levi should have. Froloff is your Vesna. Boss of Dalmatian. Blashill wins the Coach of the Year. Matthews, Aho. And who? I don't know who that is. Buffalo will never win a cup. That's debatable. They're on a 9-game win streak right now. This could be their year. Chat, that's it for me tonight, though. That's devastating. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm so upset. We were right getting there. Oh, right there. If you're new to the channels, make sure to hit the follow button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. I will try and have a Be a Pro out for Thursday. That means give me tomorrow night. Oh, tomorrow night's New Year's. Maybe we'll shoot for Friday. We'll shoot for Friday. We'll shoot for Friday. Thank you guys so much, though. Have a happy New Year's. Be safe out there. And I will see you guys the next time we go live. Happy New Year, Scobie. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.